Hello everyone, we are live. Welcome to another stream. This is, I think, is it what, number 41? Doing this 41 weeks on the trot now. Good. Don't feel that long ago since I started it, but it's almost coming up to a year now. So yeah. But today I'm joined by my great guests Andy and Kenny. So welcome, guys. Andy back after a long hiatus. Great to have you back.
No, thanks for having me back, Ollie. Thanks for the invite.
Of course, yeah. Of course. We'll get straight in and we'll read some comments and then we'll go on to some of our recent watches. Words and Pictures is here. Hello, Words and Pictures. Just, I'm not sure what he's laughing at, but he's laughing at something. Sai's here. Hello, Sai. Cranky Old Man's here. Hello, Cranky Old Man.
Hey, Jim.
Hey, Jim.
Sai says, I went to see Nuremberg last week. It's quite easily the disappointment of the year. Good performance from Crow, but it's such a slow film and it has one of the worst scores. It just doesn't work. Oh, that's a shame. I was going to see that on Friday, but the weather was awful, so I didn't bother going. So I had planned on seeing it this Thursday, but because I do like those sorts of like historical dramas, but it's 2.5 hours as well. And I've not heard the greatest stuff about it. But yeah, that's kind of put me off a bit, I won't lie. Sort of making me think, oh, I'll just wait until it's streaming. Have you seen that one yet, Andy? Did you see it?
No, I've seen the poster for it, but
Yeah.
a bit like you, I haven't heard the best things, and I'm kind of like, I don't really have the energy to go cinema for it. So I'll catch it at some point.
Yeah. Jim's knocked it on the head. It looks like a home watch from looking at the trailer. Yeah, it does look like one of those slow films. Got a good cast and it's a good subject, but for a 2.5 hour film, it does sort of feel like it's one that I don't mind missing at the cinemas, to be honest. Mark's in the comments. Hello, Mark. Good evening.
Hi, Mark.
Stacey's here. Hello, Stacey.
Hi, Stacey.
Terrific day. Looking forward to a fun program. Have you seen Antitrust? I have not. I'm guessing you've probably seen that, Andy.
No, I haven't.
You've not seen one? Okay. No. You've not seen that one either, Kenny?
No.
No. That's the Ryan Philippe one, isn't it? I think it's 99 it came out. Yeah. I know it's an MGM film. I think it's about hackers, I think. But I've never seen it. But I've seen a bootleg go in one of my local CEXs, a really bad Chinese bootleg, and I don't know how they're able to sell it, but it's always there when I go in. So there you go. Stacey says, "Is The Constant Gardener underrated?" I've not seen that one. Have either of you guys seen that one?
Yeah, but I don't remember a thing about it.
Yeah, it doesn't. I've seen it when it came out, but it doesn't like stick in my head.
Yeah, so. One of those.
Yeah.
Spectre's here. Hello, Spectre. Evening, lads. Great to see you back, Andy.
Oh, thank you.
Melina's here. Hello, Melina.
Hi, Melina.
Yep.
Jim says, excellent to see you, Andy. Hope you're well, sir. Kenny, I hope your back is holding up well, and I will see you tomorrow night, my friend. Hello, Ollie. Yes, hello, Jim.
Hey, Jim.
Stacey says, oh, here we go. If you were helping the next James Bond movie, what are 2 locations or countries you would like to see, or any specific set pieces? Set pieces you can't really talk about because they're sort of unique to the film. But I don't know. Like it's always nice when they go to like Italy in Bond films, like the Italy coast, like because I'm sure was No Time to Die. The start and end of that looked like it was like along the Italian coast somewhere. I like those sorts of settings. What about you guys?
Have they ever done one in like Iceland?
Die Another Day's in the snow, but I don't know if it's in Iceland.
Oh, okay.
It's in what? It's definitely in one of those sorts of countries, but I don't know where it is exactly.
Yeah, because I like movies that they start out like in the cold locations.
Yeah.
And they go to the tropics.
Yeah, No Time to Die did that.
Yeah, that's I could I
Yeah,
good one. I
yeah.
could not
Because
say,
at
I
the
could not
start of
think
the
of
film,
that. Yeah,
the opening thing is in the snow, and I'm sure that's in like Iceland or somewhere, and he's walking across the snow in his big coat.
yeah.
And then it
Yeah.
goes, obviously, they go to
I
like,
couldn't
I think it's
remember
Cuba.
which one it was.
Yeah, no, it's the last one. Yeah,
Yeah,
but I'm sure Die Another Day. That's like, because there's a big chase in the on the ice, isn't there? But I don't know where it is exactly. Not
Yeah.
seen it for years. Yeah. What about you, Andy? What would you say to that question?
Maybe somewhere like the Great Wall of China. And then I was thinking like maybe
Ooh, that would be interesting.
maybe the pyramids in Egypt, but they do a little bit of that in the Spy Who Loved Me.
Yeah,
I think they are there for a scene or two, but you don't really see them. But yeah, maybe somewhere like the Great Wall of China. That's all I could think of.
Yeah, that's nice. Yeah. Mark says, "Well, it's obviously not on par with Judgment at Nuremberg. I've still not seen that one, but I've only heard great things about it. Have you guys seen? I'm guessing have you seen that one? Yeah.
That's a very good movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Amazing cast. Amazing cast.
Right.
Yeah.
Words and Picture says, I was laughing at the first post from Jim. It's a shit movie. Move on. Did he post that before? Because I can't see. I can only see the comment after you put the laughing emoji. So I don't know. Maybe he put it before and YouTube took it off because he's used a curse word. Naughty Jim. Giz is here. Hello, Giz.
Hi, Giz.
I guess.
Stacy says, would Boris Karloff be a better Freddy or Pinhead if around now? I don't know. I don't really know how to appropriately answer that question.
I would say his facials, expressions, just being Boris Karloff would be better than Freddy and Pinhead having all the makeup on.
Yeah. Alan's here. Hello, Alan.
Hi, Alan.
Hi, lads. Nice to see you all. I'd agree with Jim. Nuremberg is a home watch, but annoyed that I agree with Jim. Everybody's always giving Jim shit. I bet he loves it though, really. Getting all the attention. That was terrific seeing that you and I'm just gonna say Roy and other chaps out and about. Yeah, it was a great weekend. A lot of fun.
You gotta talk about that, Ollie. That seemed like really fun. I like the pictures.
It was fun,
you guys.
Yeah. It'd be great if we said we should have chartered a flight for you and Jim. Got you to come over.
I would love to go to a CEX because when I see like all these guys over there going to that, because we don't have anything like that here. We got Salvation Army. You can get like a waffle maker in one aisle, and then the next aisle you can get a DVD. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So.
No, yeah, it was a great day. The only thing that let it down was the weather. It wasn't quite as bad as we had Friday because it literally did not stop raining all day Friday.
Oh, okay.
It was still pretty miserable though, but it was all right because we were in the shops quite a bit or eating. So, but yeah, I spent far too much money. I'll have my pickups video up on Wednesday. Like literally, way too much money. I must have spent over 200 quid on like Blu-rays, and I've only got a few 4Ks. But I'm happy with what I did get there. I didn't spend as much as Stuart. I'm shocked. When we only gone into the first shop, and I think in the first HMV he dropped over 200 quid, where they actually had to get a manager to come and authorize it. He'd spent that much money.
Wow.
That's like, Stuart, we've literally been here 10 minutes and you've spent over 200 quid. But he didn't really get too much else after. He got a few stuff in the vault, which is like the huge one. You've been there, Andy, haven't you?
Yeah. I was there a few weeks ago. I spent 200 quid, over 200 quid when I went there.
It's difficult not to, especially when there's like sales on, because it's just too tempting. I got loads of stuff in like the Indicator sale, the BFI sale, Criterion sale. Just it's too much to choose from. Like I had to get stuff.
Yeah.
But it was nice. We spent a couple of hours in each of the shops. shops, and then we went to a Miller and Carter, which, because you probably wouldn't know what it is, Kenny, it's like a steakhouse over here.
Oh, okay.
And me and Stuart, because we're weirdos, we didn't actually have steak. We had fish and chips.
I was just going to
at the
say I was
steakhouse.
more interested in the fish and chips than.
Oh yeah, you saw the pictures, didn't you?
Yeah, the pictures look great. Yeah.
Yeah, it was nice. I mean, it's the sort of thing, £20 for 2 courses in a place like that is pretty good.
That's really good. Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty good. I mean, because it's high quality food. It's just like I said to Stu, I could count how many chips I had on like my fingers. It's one of those things. They don't always. It's more quality over quantity.
Oh, you don't get the portions then, right?
No, but it's very good quality, and it was it was tasty. And then we had salted caramel profiteroles for dessert.
That sounds good.
But Stuart, I don't think he took the photos of that. But yeah, it was just nice. We literally sat in there for like must have been about 2 hours, just putting the world to rights, chatting, and yeah, it was fun. And then we went to another place, got another drink, chatted some more. And the day had pretty much gone by then, and I headed back, and I think they went for one more drink before they got their trains back. It was a nice day, really nice.
Really nice.
But we've said we've got to leave it next. We can't leave it as long because it's been like I think it was 6 months since the last one we did, and I just said that's far too long apart to be doing it. Like, because I said to Stuart, and he said, yeah, like even if we go, we don't have to spend loads of money. We can just go have a look around the shops. We don't really have to buy anything, and then go for a nice meal like we did. We don't like have to spend loads of money to do it. Like, it's just nice seeing each other because it's hard to when you don't live that close.
Right. Now, does your guys like stores have like big after Christmas sales and stuff? Because I was thinking you guys could meet up like after like Christmas week.
We don't really get set. HMV do like they don't do like Christmas sales, but they like there's usually the indicator sells usually quite earlier in the year.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
so they do like some of the boutique labels put sales on at the start of the year. But I said to Stuart, and he said like we're thinking like late February, early March, because that's not too far away. But we want to get Christmas out of the way first,
Right.
sort of start the new year, and then sort of go from there, I think. But it would be great to get more people next time. I mean, it was great even just the 4 of us, but it'd just be great to get as many of us to go as possible, because like I said, we don't even have to spend money. Just going out for a meal, chatting, getting to know each other more, because there's nothing like seeing people face to face and having like a proper chat, getting to know them. Like, it's all good doing this, like because you do get to know each other even from this, but it's just completely different in person. You just get to know the person a lot more. But
Absolutely.
it's just a shame like you and Jim are so far away, because that would I think that would make some of our day, it'd make our years if you got to come over here and we got to.
I would be fascinated by the food.
Oh yeah.
Getting a proper breakfast, like English breakfast, or getting a proper fish and chips and stuff like that.
Yeah. Well, I'm looking forward to seeing Jim's reaction soon, because he's going to have a surprise coming his way soon. I'm not going to say what it is because it's not from me, but there is a surprise coming his way soon, and he'll be a very happy man. It'll end his year very well, I think. So there you go. If you're still watching, Jim, there's a tease for you. But I'm not going to say who's involved or what it's about or anything. But it should be coming your way soon, hopefully. Stacy says, excited for Devil Wears Prada 2. I am. I'm more excited for Toy Story 5. I won't lie, but I'll watch Devil Wears Prada 2. I mean, I don't hate the first one. I mean, everybody knows I love Meryl, but it's not really aimed towards me. But it's all right. It's funny. It's a decent film. It's got a decent cast, and it's not a sequel I would say I'd ever imagined them doing. But the same can be said for a lot of sequels that happen. You just don't think they're going to happen, and then they just come out of nowhere and they exist. But yeah, are you guys excited for that one at all? So
I'll give it a
long
watch.
as Emily,
I guess.
I'm sorry. As long as Emily's in it, I'm there for that.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she's got a bigger
Yeah.
role in this
Oh,
one
good.
from what I've seen. Yeah. Jim says, do a James Bond movie in Antarctica where one of them finds Jim, what are you going on about? An alien frozen in the ice and it takes different. You're basically just doing James Bond, but it's the Thing.
Yeah.
At least you went back on yourself at the end. Actually, don't do that. Yeah, don't do that. That would. I bet it'd make a shit ton of money, but just don't do it. Just don't do it. Spectre says, "Am I the only one who thinks Dead Reckoning is one of the worst Mission Impossible movies?" Yeah, Die Another Day. It is. There you go. Die Another Day is Iceland, Kenny. I thought it was.
Thank you.
Yeah, I've not seen it for years, but I did think it was. I think India would be a good location for a Bond film. Yeah, that's a good shout. Be quite interesting. No, I quite enjoyed Dead Reckoning. I thought it was a solid Mission Impossible film. There's not really any that I dislike. I think the weakest one's by far is the second one, in my opinion. But I don't know how you guys feel about that one.
I haven't seen the latest one, but
Have you seen the one before it though?
Yeah. Oh,
That's this one, Dead Reckoning. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it.
Yeah. What about you, Andy? What did you think of that one?
Yeah, there isn't one that I dislike. Some are definitely better than others.
Yeah.
But yeah, the latest one probably wouldn't have been one of my favorites. I still did like it.
Yeah.
I think my favorite out of the 8 is probably Fallout. I absolutely love that film. But yeah, like you, Ollie, I think 2 is the weakest, but it is still an entertaining film.
Yeah.
I can watch it and get something from it. But yeah, it's just all the John Woo-isms and
exactly.
Yeah.
Yes, it's got John Woo stamped all over it.
Yeah, the doves and the slow-mos and all that.
Yeah. Rafe Fiennes for Brainiac or Woody Harrelson, or who is your early? Oh yeah, because they basically confirmed that Brainiac's going to be the main villain in Superman 2, and Lex Luthor and Superman will be teaming up to fight him. But
okay.
I don't really know. At this, I suppose they will be casting soon because they are filming at the top, like the start of the year. So I suppose we'll probably find out fairly. I'd imagine it's already been cast, but Woody Harrelson's not a bad shout. I mean, I'm not really too. I'm not too familiar with the character of Brainiac, so it's a bit difficult to say. But I think either of those actors in anything's a bonus. But whether or not they fit in I just don't see Ralph Fiennes in a comic book film. Like he's not that. I just don't see him as that type of actor. But Woody Harrelson, I probably could. But I've heard talks of like Jacob Elordi, or there's someone else. I can't remember who else. Yeah, there was someone else gone out of my head though. But I think off the success of like Frankenstein, I think he's quite hot at the moment, and obviously he's got Wuthering Heights coming up. So, and that's Warner Brothers, so it's a possibility. Or maybe someone like Oscar Isaac. I've heard that name floated around as well. What you guys got? Any sort of picks for that, or not too fussed?
I was thinking maybe the guy from Lucifer.
Oh, what's his name?
He was in Miranda.
Yeah, is it Tom Ellis?
Yeah, Tom
That's his
Ellis.
name. Yeah, I could see that. Yeah, it could be interesting. Got any thoughts, Andy? Any ideas on that one?
Brainiac. I mean, I would love to have seen him do it because he was supposed to do it in the Tim Burton film that never happened. But Christopher Walken as Brainiac.
Oh,
would have
yeah, that would have been cool.
Amazing. Maybe if he would still be up for that, I don't know, but yeah, I'd love to see him do that, and yeah, the version of him we never got.
Yeah. No, yeah, that'd be cool. Stacey says Dangerous Animals was interesting. I know Jim's seen that one. Have you seen that one, guys? Have you seen that one yet? You liked it, Andy?
The Jai Courtney one.
I'm
the
guessing
shark.
that's what she's talking about. Yeah.
If that's it, yeah.
Yeah.
It was good. I enjoyed it. It wasn't amazing. It wasn't like game changing or anything like that. But no, it was enjoyable.
Oh, nice. Alan's got a question for you, Andy. How are you getting on with Hammer and Universal Horror?
Yeah, I'm slowly getting more into it. I've watched Captain Kronos, the two Quatermass movies, and The Curse of Frankenstein, and I've watched Curse of the Werewolf as well, and a few of the other non-horror Hammer films. But yeah, I still need to crack on with the Universal ones as well. I haven't got into them yet. But from what I've seen so far with Hammer, I've enjoyed, because Hammer was, and well, still is, a blind spot for me. But yeah, I'm enjoying it.
Nice. It's a big, both of them are big blind spots for me. I mean, I've got the Universal Monsters box set, but I've only seen Dracula and Frankenstein so far, so I do need to delve into the rest. But yeah, I'm really weak on Hammer. I think I've only seen 2 of the Dracula films. One I really liked, and the other I didn't care for at all. So, but I just need to delve into them a bit more, I think.
Yeah, the Invisible Man. I was surprised how much fun that movie was.
Yeah,
that movie's a ton of fun.
Yeah. Oh, nice. Kiss says, first time watch of The Long Walk last night. WTF. WTF indeed. It is one of those films. It has just, it's a gut punch of a film, that's for sure. You've not seen that one yet, Kenny, have you?
No.
No, you're in for a treat with that one. Oh, well, I think Jim's probably put you off of watching it, the amount of times he's gone on about it's the best film this year. It's amazing.
There's like 3 movies that it's like he's like hyped up so much.
Weapons. Yeah.
And I didn't like Sinners.
Yeah, I didn't. I wasn't huge on Sinners either. I thought it was okay, but I wasn't huge on it.
I just felt it was like too much like From Dusk Till Dawn.
Yeah.
You know, that's just me. But you know what, Ollie, me and you are not horror guys.
Yeah. There you go. You're correct about Iceland and Bond. The James Bond movie that features an ice hotel is Dying of the Day. In the film, the Ice Palace is the lair of the villain Gustav Graves. Yeah.
Thank you, Mark.
Good drama. This is one I've actually got. It's, The Long Walk Home. Whoopi Goldberg, Sissy Spacek, Dwight Schultz. I've had it in the collection for years, but I've not seen it. I got like a German import of it because it was going like really cheap. And it has literally been sat on my shelf for probably about 3 years now, and I've just not watched it yet.
Oh, okay. I'll
get to it eventually, but I've just not really heard anyone talk about it, to be honest. So it looks decent. I think it's sort of about segregation in the 60s in America, that sort of thing. And yeah, I've not seen it. Have you seen that one, Andy?
No, I haven't.
No.
I'll keep an eye out for it.
I think it's a 90s film. I think it's early 90s it came out. Okay. Do a James Bond movie where James Bond arrives in America and immediately gets... Oh, Jim, what is it with your comments tonight? You're going to get me like banned from YouTube for just reading your comments out. De Palma gets 85. Oh, here we go. 85 million for a new movie. What should he make? Scarface 2: The Return of Scarface. I don't know. It's just honest answer. I don't know. As long as it's good, I don't really care. If you give him that much money, I just would hope that he'd make a good film. Guys, got any thoughts?
Make a decent sort of crime movie with John Travolta and Dennis Franz, and I'd be there. Like,
yeah, that'd be good. Hello, is it Megan? I'm guessing. Hello, Megan.
Hello.
Just damn, Ollie, the suspense is killing me now. Well, you'll have to wait. I'm not going to tell you what it is, just because it might not happen yet. But it's been discussed, and it's a possibility. And if it does happen, you'll be a very happy man, and you'll probably be very giddy, is all I'll say. Mark says, Devil Wears Prada 2, excited, not. Yeah, I'm not going to be the first in line to watch that when it comes out, but I'll probably watch it for Meryl, you know. Oh, Jim. Hey, Jim, are you interested in The Devil Wears Prada Part 2? No, I'm a straight man. Oh, Jim. I'm pretty sure you've answered this before, Kenny. I'm almost certain Stacey's asked you that question before.
Yeah, the sauna scene.
Yeah.
When they're stuck in the sauna. Mark, have you ever seen that one before? Armed and Dangerous with John Candy.
You mean Andy?
No, I was asking. I thought Mark was the one that asked me the question. I'm sorry.
No,
you're I know it's Andy. I was looking at Mark's question.
No, it's Stacey that asked
Oh my god.
Stacey asked it.
Oh god.
Oh dear.
No,
Long day.
The tuxes they got stuck in the sauna, I actually wore that to my prom.
Oh, cool.
That was the color.
Oh.
It was Miami Vice pink.
Nice.
To match my girlfriend's dress at the time.
Michael Fassbender would be a good Brainiac, in my opinion. I mean, he's a good actor, but again, I'm not too familiar with the character of Brainiac, so it's a bit hard to cast him, not knowing what the character's like. You know, like I don't know if that would be a good fit, but I mean, I'm guessing it would be if you said it was. I don't know. But Jim's in agreement on that one as well. Got to be wrong then. If Jim thinks that's right, it's got to be wrong. What is this about? Make a Poseidon Adventure Legacy sequel. Brad Pitt as a Hackman type role from the original. That would just be a reboot. How could the Poseidon Adventure? You do know how that film ends, Stacey, right? I've not even seen the original, and I know how that film ends. I've seen the remake, and I know how that ends, and I'm pretty sure it's going to be the same as the original. And I know they did a sequel. I don't know why they did a sequel. Just because why, but they definitely couldn't do another sequel to that, I think. Congrats to the question though, Stacey, because that is the question. One called Americana with Sydney Sweeney and Paul Waterhouse was a sort of modern western. Perhaps you'll like that or not, but I thought it was interesting. Yeah, that came out in August, I think, but I don't even think that's come out over here yet. But looked like a entertaining sort of film, but yeah, don't really know. It's like I said, it's not come over here yet, so not really got the chance to watch it. I don't know if either of you've seen that one, yeah?
I have no interest in seeing anything with Sydney Sweeney.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
Let's not get started with that.
Oh no, I don't. I don't think she's. I think she's just the.
She's not a great actress. She's just the girl with the big tits.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Sorry,
like
but it's true.
How they have like the 15 minutes of fame where all these actors get all the roles and stuff. She's going to be that. You know.
Yeah. Just casting a lot of stuff. I mean, I don't like saying it, but I think a lot of the reason she's cast is because she's good looking, and well, I've just said the other reason, and I think
gorgeous girl, yeah, absolutely.
Exactly.
But I'm just saying she doesn't bring anything to the role.
No, not anything I've seen from her yet, but I've heard she's pretty good in Christie. I have heard that.
Yeah, I need to see that. She was good in that one with Julianne Moore's at Echo Valley.
Oh, I've not seen that one yet. There's like
that was
actually further, isn't it?
Yeah, that was pretty good.
Yeah. I mean, I liked Anyone But You, but another guy, Glenn Powell, like he's the same. Yeah. He's like he's not a good actor, but he's in everything, and everybody seems to like him. But he hasn't shown to me so far that he can really act. He's just been in these big films.
Yeah.
But he was,
One of my-
he wasn't bad in The Running Man, I didn't think. He was okay.
I think one of my favorite films he was in was Everybody Wants Some, because the whole cast was pretty much unknown,
Yeah.
and it was just like he was pretty good in that movie. But yeah, now he just seems to be like everywhere.
Yeah.
He's like what Chris Pratt was like 10 years ago.
Yeah,
He, like,
yeah.
popped up
He's
in
at that
everything
stage.
then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But he did do a good Kenny's probably seen it. A good rom-com. I think it was about 2018. Is it called Set It Up? Set It Off? It was on Netflix. It had Zoe Deutsch in as well. That was
I didn't see
actually
that
quite
one.
good.
The only one I seen was the one with Sydney Sweeney, as a matter of fact.
Yeah, yeah.
That was okay. I mean, I didn't mind that because
Yeah,
it's just a fluff rom com.
yeah, yeah, yeah. She's got another one. She's got that Housemaid coming out. The first trailer didn't really do anything for me, but the second, it looks interesting, and the book's supposed to be like, it's like a best-selling book, but it's Paul Feig, so it's sort of 50-50 whether it's going to be good or not, because he's one of those directors. He can make some good films, and then he makes, I think if he's not doing like a straight comedy, it's, although Simple Favor is good. I did quite like A Simple Favor.
I liked Spy too.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
that's like comedy, isn't it?
Yeah.
This is like straight up thriller, so
Oh, okay, gotcha.
I don't know.
Simple Favor was good.
Yeah, yeah. Stacey's excited for Jim's review of The Running Man. It has tepid box office results. Arnold chuckling somewhere. Yeah, he's sort of got, I don't know if you would call it a cameo, but he has got a presence in the film, and when you've seen it, you'll know exactly what I mean.
That's interesting.
He's in the film in a way, but not in the sort of like in your face way. If like, you know, it's like, it's okay. It's like acceptable, I think.
Andy,
It's
did
subtle.
you like it?
Very subtle.
Yeah. Did you like it, Andy? I'd be interested to hear your thoughts on that one.
Yeah, I enjoyed it. Don't get me wrong. I was never really a big fan of the original. That was never really one of my Arnie go-to movies, but I've grown to like it more and more over the years. But this one, I had fun with. Far from perfect, but yeah, I had fun with it. There was some frustrating things in it, but yeah, overall, I was entertained. I had a good time with it.
Cool.
Yeah, it went off the rails a bit at the end. I thought. I think they could have made it, changed the ending a bit. I think it kind of ran out of steam towards the end.
Yeah, definitely.
Mark says Hammer horror movies really need to be watched in sequence, in my opinion, guys. Curse of Frankenstein is a must, and try. That's the one that I tried, and I think that's the one that I liked. No, Dracula, Prince of Darkness. What's the one with? You probably know, Andy. The one with, I think, it's Stephanie Beacham.
Ooh.
When the one where he's in the 70s. Not the there's the terrible one with there's the terrible one. Oh no, the one I'm thinking of is the Satanic Rites of Dracula, which I really didn't like, which is the one with Joanna Lumley.
Right.
I thought that was quite boring. I think the one I'm thinking of is it AD 72? I think it is, which I thought was quite cool.
Yeah. I've not seen that one.
Yeah, those are the only two that I have seen. So, but Dracula, Prince of Darkness, I'll have to make a note of that and try and look for that. Thank you, Mark. Here we go. Actually, the more I think about it, I think I may have figured it out, and you're correct. If I'm right, I'm going to be very happy. I don't know, Jim. That's very cryptic. I don't know, but yeah, I hope you're happy. It's good to see you happy. Prefer happy, Jim. Also, the Quatermass films is essential viewing. Yeah, I've heard they're pretty good.
Yeah.
Did you like Peep Show comedy program? I've not seen that. Have you seen that one, Andy?
Yeah, I enjoy it. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
I've never even heard
David
of that.
Mitchell and Robert Webb.
Yeah, I've heard it's pretty good, but it's not one I've ever seen. Will be one of the first in line for Devil Wears Prada 2, and I'll also go to some early screenings. Oh, check you out, Stacey, with your early screenings. Very fancy. Mark says you can call me Stacey, Kenny.
I am so sorry. I looked down and I'm like looking at the comments. I seen Mark's name and I was like,
You confused me as well. I don't know what
I'm really sorry about that.
Stacey says, Andy, do you like Mystic Pizza?
I do like Mystic Pizza. Yeah, it's a fun film.
Yeah, I'm guessing you like that one as well, Kenny. I like it. It's a good film. I told you about that Gloria Estefan was originally supposed to be Julia Roberts' part.
Yeah.
That was cool.
That's interesting, yeah.
That was on Graham Norton, that wasn't it? Like a few weeks ago.
That's where. Yeah, I found that really interesting. Steve Martin, Brainiac.
He's too old for that.
I mean, yeah, I think he's maybe a bit past it. The original Poseidon Adventure is a great classic film. The sequel of Michael Caine is horrible. No, I like the reboot, Jim. It's a remake because you can't reboot a film like that. Poseidon is nowhere as good as the original. It's got a great cast, and Jim, you cannot deny that the cast in that film is great. But I'm a sucker for those kinds of films, so I really liked it. What can I say? Jim says, I cannot believe that the Yam King is not interested in Sydney Sweeney of all people.
Dude, she's not. We were talking actress quality. We weren't talking about,
She's got the yams. She's got the yams.
She's a gorgeous girl, but she couldn't act her way out of a wet paper bag. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah. She doesn't bring anything to the role. Come on, tits, Kenny, tits. I wouldn't say that's bringing something to the role. That's just bringing something to guys to interest them, I suppose. But that's not a reason to go and see it.
If you never met me before, my favorite actress is Sandra Bullock. So it doesn't mean that she has to have boobs to be a great actress. I mean, that's just a stupid comment.
But it's Jim. It's just Jim.
Well, it's even better that I'm just pushing it in.
Yeah. So all three of us. Have you seen Big and vice versa? Which you like better? I've only seen Big, but I love Big.
Big. Vice versa is a cute movie. It's one that you can put on Saturday afternoon and just have a good chuckle. I enjoyed it, but that's totally different. You're Judge Reinhold to Tom Hanks in that movie.
Would you agree, Andy?
Yeah. Oh, Big's the way better movie out of the two.
Yeah.
Vice versa is fun. It's like that other movie. Is it like Father Like Son with Dudley Moore?
They both came out around the same time too.
It's like kind of like the same. Those always had that time where there was like two movies coming out with the same similar sort of premise.
Yeah,
and that was
K9, Turner and Hooch.
Yeah.
Stacey says, Ollie, I agree about Paul Feig. I wish he wasn't the director of that one new house. I want him to do Spy 2 because they were going to do Spy 2 and they didn't. They were going to do The Heat 2. And I kind of got wishes that they will now because she's done another sequel. So if it does well next year, then fingers crossed, maybe The Heat 2 could happen. Because that's the only reason that they never did a sequel. Because she said she's done 2 garbage sequels in the past and she wasn't interested. So we can only hope, Kenny. We can only hope live on that hill.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's right. Dracula AD 72. Stephanie Beacham. Yeah. I thought it was. Happy Jim, you make me happy. Oh, Jim, I'm glad something makes you happy. Stacey, you're welcome. No problem. Watch the original, Ollie. I will. It's on the shelf, so I've got no excuse. It's just the hundreds of other titles that are on the shelf that I've also got to watch. So I'll get to it eventually. Hello.
Hello, through.
Freelance. I think that's Josh.
I thought, I was
Oh,
gonna say,
hi,
I'm pretty
Josh.
sure it's Josh. Yeah. How you doing, Josh? Walton Goggins for what? No, just behave yourself,
Stop.
Stacey.
Stop.
Yeah,
Stop with the reboot shit. Stop.
Yeah,
yeah. No,
you've got the original.
that's all you
All you
need.
need is the original. That's all
Yeah.
you'll ever need is the original.
Oh, Jim, with tits like that, she could look good in a wet paper bag. So what's the problem? He's not going to let up on that, can he?
No, he won't.
He's not wrong.
He'll be text. Yeah, he's not wrong, but he'll be texting you after this
Probably, yeah. Or that will be all on our chat.
on the group. Yeah, we'll go back to the group, and
Poor
that's all.
Jody will have to look at that stuff.
Yeah, but I said on she can be worse than us sometimes.
Oh,
The stuff
really?
that she
Oh,
comes
okay.
out.
I'm not aware
Yeah,
of
have you
that.
not seen
Okay.
some of the stuff she comes out with? She can be worse than us.
Oh, okay. I like her even
Yeah.
more now.
What movies you like better, The Foreigner or Mr. Nice Guy? Oh, I love The Foreigner. I've not seen
Foreigner.
Mr. Nice Guy
I
all
think
the way
that's his
through.
best acting role.
He's brilliant in it.
Yeah.
What do you think, Andy? Do you agree?
Yeah, I thought Mr. Nice Guy was a tad bit overrated. I didn't really gel with that movie. I thought it was fine, but The Foreigner, that's like a proper decent movie with a good story.
And it has Pierce Brosnan in it.
Oh, exactly. Yeah.
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 Going like using his full Irish accent as well. In that
I
film.
know. Yeah. Heat 2, that would be sacrilege. Well, Mark, unfortunately, that is happening. Well, so they say. Well, we shall see if that ever happens, but it's getting realer and realer every day.
But you know what they do have to bring back though, Ali? The family. They have to have her family, Melissa McCarthy's family, around the table again. You know?
Yeah. Oh, see, I thought because he took the heat, he took the off, so I thought he still talk. I thought he was talking about like Heat, you know.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay. Yeah, that confused me then. Heat 2. Yeah, I'd rather see the Heat 2 than Heat 2.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I thought you were talking when you're talking about Paul Feig. That's why I was.
Yeah, no, it threw me off because he said Heat 2, but yeah, no, I know what you mean. Yeah, no, the first Heat film is hilarious, especially if you watch the unrated edition.
Yes.
No more new RoboCop anything unless it's another new scan of the original. But the 4K scan we've got is pretty good.
Yeah, it is. Even RoboCop 2 on 4K looks amazing.
Yeah. Best movie set in Las Vegas. For some of that, I'm guessing she just means in general Las Vegas. Any of the Ocean's films, because I'm a sucker for the Ocean's films.
I would even say the original Ocean's 11 too, because that was old school Vegas.
I think the remake's better. It's one of the rare occasions where I think the remake's better.
Fair. Yeah, I'm not going to say no because I enjoyed all of them.
I thought I was really going to love the original because of the cast, because I love everyone in the cast, like Sinatra, Dean Martin, all of them basically. But I don't know, it just didn't work for me. I just didn't click with me. I'd much rather watch the remake. But you got to talk about Casino as well if you're talking about Las Vegas set movies. I mean, that's great. Yeah. You guys got any others?
Leaving Las Vegas. It's a pretty good movie.
Yeah.
And there's quite an underrated comedy, Last Vegas.
That's got really good. I love that film.
That's very good.
Yeah, I do like that. Yeah,
that's a fun film.
Hangover.
Yeah, Hangover. Yeah.
Did you guys ever see The Cooler?
No, I've not seen that one.
Yep.
Ollie,
William H.
put that on
Macy.
your list. The cooler.
Okay, I'll write it down.
William H. Macy and Maria Bello.
Oh,
They were
good
both
cast.
nominated for Oscars for that.
Oh, wow.
That movie. And Alec Baldwin, it plays a bastard in that movie.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of other Vegas set films.
Honeymoon in Vegas with
Nick Cage. Yeah.
That was
Okay.
a cute one.
I've not seen that, but I want to watch that because it's James Caan in it as well and Sarah Jessica Parker.
It's a cute movie.
Yeah. I'm sure if I had enough time to think of it, I'd think of more. Oh, another Nick Cage film, which I think is only the start of it's in Vegas, but I fucking love it. I watched it for the first time this year, and it's got one of the best twists I've seen this year. It's a film called Next, where he plays he plays a magician. I didn't expect much of it at all going into it, but he's got a power where I think he can see like 2 minutes into the future. So he's like, that's how he and he goes and gambles and he basically wins money because he can see what's going to happen. And the FBI assign him to try and help find out, stop this nuke from going off. But the twist it was just the icing on the cake. I just fucking loved it. Julianne Moore, Jessica Biel, Peter Falk. You'd love it, Kenny. You'd love it.
Yeah, I'll have to check that out. Another one I was just thinking of was Burt Wonderstone with Steve Carell.
Yeah,
that was
decent. Yeah. I could sit here all day thinking, but there's just I love the setting of Vegas. I just think it's a great setting for a film. I love it. I don't know. Has there ever been a Christmas film set in Vegas? Because that would be good. No, I was gonna say no. I'm trying to think.
If there hasn't, Hallmark will come up with one in a
week. No, but
I
I'd love to see a Christmas film set in Vegas.
Yeah, it's not a Christmas film, but I know that this movie's got a lot of fans. I couldn't really get into it, but Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas.
Well, I've not seen that one yet.
I couldn't get into it.
I couldn't get into it either, Andy.
Yeah, I wanted to, really wanted to, but I just couldn't.
There's a series called Las Vegas as well with James Caan, isn't there?
Yeah.
About the casino. I've not seen it.
Did you guys ever get CSI, the original CSI?
Oh, yeah.
That's a great series with William Peterson.
Well, yeah, because I watched because they rebooted it a few years ago, didn't they? And it was just called CSI Vegas.
Yeah, and I was so excited because I thought one of the best written characters on TV was the Grissom character.
Yeah.
He was weird, but you didn't know too much about him. They didn't expose his whole life throughout the whole life of the show and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And when they brought back, I think it got I'll say 15 million viewers, and I'm watching it with my mom, and I'm like, when the hell is Grissom going to be on? Last 30 seconds of the show, they just freeze to him, and he goes, "I will take the case," and then it goes off, and I'm like. So I wasted an hour of my, getting introduced to these boring new characters that they brought back just to get Sarah and Gil at the end of the show. But the show wasn't too terrific because they brought in these new people. And,
I watched the second series and then they cancelled it when the third series started over there, and I never finished it. I literally just watched this. I watched part of the first one, and for some reason I didn't finish it. And then I watched the second one, and it was okay. Passable.
I watched all of the original, and then I loved Miami. I
was a New York guy. I love New York. I love Gary Sinise, and
Melina Carides.
Yeah. And then later on, Celia Ward.
Oh yeah, Celia.
She was later on.
Ward, yeah. I still think she's one of the most beautiful. Andy, have you ever seen Nothing in Common with?
I watched that the other day.
Celia Ward in that is probably the most stunning woman I've ever seen on film. Watching her in that movie, good.
No, I don't think I've seen it. No.
Oh, it's a brilliant movie. Yeah, Gary Marshall movie.
Yeah,
it rings a bell.
It's whatchamacallit's last film.
Jackie
His name's
Gleason.
Jackie Gleason. It's his last film.
All right, okay. I'll add it to my watch list.
Yeah, I got the DVD really cheap on eBay, but it's a good film.
Yeah, I bought the DVD when it first came out, so I paid like about $15 for it.
Oh God.
Yeah.
I recognize the poster now. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've not seen it though.
Vegas Vacation.
Oh yeah, that's a good one too.
That's another one. I was just trying to think of more, but yeah, I just.
Well, Now You See Me.
Yeah.
Yeah, but not all of it. Only some of it.
Yeah.
It's not primarily set in Vegas, is it?
A little bit of it, and I absolutely love this film, but a little bit of it is set in Vegas. Mars Attacks.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, it's a great film.
Yeah.
Oh, I literally could sit all day thinking of that, but yeah, we'll move on. If we think of any more, we can come back to it.
Good question, Stacey.
That is a good question, Stacey. Thank you.
Yeah, good question.
MGM says they can only make so much money from the original. They want to make more RoboCop ASAP. I would rather they didn't make a film. Maybe do a series. See how that works. They could do like a procedural type series, but not like your crappy procedurals. Like, obviously, the first episode would be the setup to what happens to Murphy, and then each week they could do like he's doing. But I don't really know if that would work. And
that would be a big hit on streaming services. Like if you put that on Netflix or something like that.
Well, it's Amazon, isn't it? MGM. So Amazon.
Yeah, Amazon.
So it would be
if
Amazon.
You can put that on Prime.
I'm sure I read somewhere that they're doing something like that, or like there's a series in development or something. There's always stuff in development though. They're always developing different things.
Yeah.
Jim says, yeah, Kenny, don't worry about sweet innocent Judy. The Coppolas recently met with the Ellisons. They're not going to make Godfather 4.
No.
You're mad if you think that Godfather 4 is happening. It's never going to happen. Like, they could talk about it all they want. They just wouldn't do it. That would be a crime. And as you know, I'm not a massive fan of those films, but there's just no need to make a fourth one, especially considering the third one didn't do too well. Again, it's a decent question, Stacey, but it's one that you'd probably have to think of. What would you name your boutique label, and what would be the 2 or 3 titles you'd go after or make special editions for? I don't know about names, but if I had my own boutique label, what would I put on there? That's a good question. I'd probably do films that never got a Blu-ray release. I'd love to get some of the like 90s Touchstone Hollywood Pictures titles onto Blu-ray. Because there's so many films of that era, of that kind, like that have never and probably would never under the Disney regime see the light of day on Blu-ray. So I'd love to go after. I mean, there'd probably be right stuff, but if you're talking about not having any, you could have anything you want. I would probably go for some of those titles. Because if I was buying, like me personally, those are the films that I would want in my collection. So, but yeah, that's what I'd say. What about you guys?
I mean, I don't know what I'd call it, but if I was putting films out, I would probably, similar to you, Ollie, I'd do stuff that never got anything past a VHS release.
Yeah.
See if I could, like movies like Last Summer and 3 for the Road. I don't know if you've ever heard or seen of that movie. Yeah, just stuff like that. There's a movie, I think it's called Surviving, with Molly Ringwald and Zach Gilligan. I'd put that out because that's a really good film that no one's seen. Yeah, I'd just try and dust off. Used to do like Arrow when Arrow first started, like find these uncovered gems and just dust them off and give them decent transfer and decent special features and put them out.
Yeah. Good idea. What about you, Kenny?
Yeah, for me would be I'd go deep into John Hughes stuff. I know one criterion is Breakfast Club, but I'd love to see a criterion of like 16 Candles. I'm a John Candy fan, so Only the Lonely doesn't have a Blu-ray, and like the DVD is like so out of print. It's like like $90 to get. I'd love to see a like somebody like Kino, or because I'm really attached to Kino. I love Kino Lorber titles. I've been collecting a lot of them, and I'd love to see them do something with Only the Lonely. I think that's one of John Candy's like best acting roles in that.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
that would be
Nice.
mine.
Yeah, cool. Mark said The Cooler is a good movie. Yeah, we've mentioned that. And Fairer Than in Las Vegas, Casino. Oh, and Diamonds Are Forever. Yeah, we didn't
Diamonds
mention
Are
that one.
Forever.
I've not seen that for years, but yeah, any Bond film's a good film.
That's what I like, because Amazon Prime here has I have all the Bond movies on Blu-ray, but they have them on Prime.
Yeah.
So usually in December, I like to watch the Bond movie at night.
Yeah.
So I might pick that up in December this year.
Stacy says, what is your favorite villain from movies in the last 15 or so years? Okay. Well, you'd probably go for one of the obvious in Thanos. It's like one of the big villains, like, of sort of the last 15 years. It's a good question.
Yeah, I can't. Good job, Stacy.
She's some good questions this week. Yeah. I
can't really name.
I'm struggling to name them. Think of them. I'm just looking to see if I can see any.
Because a lot of the stuff that I watch now are not new movies. I watch a lot of older stuff.
Yeah, I'm like that.
Yeah, so I can't even think of one. There hasn't been a movie that like stood out for me that it was like, like in the last 20 years or so that I'm like, I think the last one that I really gushed over a lot was Peanut Butter Falcon.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was good. Yeah.
But
I'll go with one that came out 2014. I'll go with Cobra from Dawn of the Planet of the Apes.
Yeah, good shout. See, got me thinking now. I just don't know. Thanos is a very generic answer, but it's the first one that came to my head.
Yeah,
it's so big, but if I had a lot of time, I'd probably be able to think of more. But
it's a very good question.
It's a good question. It's one that you probably have to sit and think and make a list or something, because there's definitely some good answers out there, but you'd have to think of them, I think. That's a good shout, Jim. Ending of Con Air, my favorite Las Vegas scene. Yeah, I love it just because of the song at the end. I'm not going to do a rendition of it, but was it Leanne Rimes or was it the Trisha Yearwood version? I don't know which version it was. I can't remember.
I think it was the Trisha one, because I remember when they came out like side by side. They said the Trisha Yearwood was like, man, you just love that person. You got to hold it. And then they went to Leanne Rimes, was like, it's like talking to a little doggy. How do I live without you? Ooh, like that, And I just thought that was kind of hysterical.
Yeah. More than 15 years ago, Stacey. Sir Ben Kingsley as Don Logue. Oh my God, he was a bastard.
Yeah.
Really was.
He was robbed at the Oscars.
Yeah,
he was.
Oh gosh, Kenny. Kenny, here's one for you. You'll like this. Lionsgate is developing one called Dino Heist, about how some robbers take over a dino dig near Las Vegas. The whole second and third act ends at a casino.
I'm in.
That sounds like an asylum film, Stacey. Are
I
you
was
sure
just
it's
gonna say
Lionsgate?
that sounds right to asylum.
Oh, Kenny, Jim's taking the piss out of you.
Oh, that's okay.
Does Sela Wars have a list? I know that's Kenny's
Oh my
thing.
god.
Yeah, he's just not going to let that go.
No, you won't. It's Andy. Are you a big fan of
Sarah Paulson.
Sarah Paulson?
So, I could take or leave her, I guess. I'm not
Oh,
really
okay.
like,
There's
yeah.
just she was on a Craig Ferguson show. If you go onto YouTube a lot, and she's got a lisp, and I think it's so sexy.
Okay. Okay.
So
Yeah.
that's what that quote is about.
Right.
And
Yeah.
it cracked Jim up. It really cracked him up. Yeah, that one went. That was one of the ones. That wasn't the one. Were you on the one, Kenny, that just went really wrong?
No, I don't think so. I don't think so.
Well, the one with Doug that just descended into madness because the questions were really bad.
No.
No. Yeah, that was. I don't know what was happening there, but that went weird. Which of Mice and Men do you like better, 39 or 92? I've not seen either, so can't comment on that. Have you guys seen either of those ones?
I've seen the 92
I read
one.
the book. I think that was required.
I think I've read the book. Yeah, I think we had to read that at school. Yeah.
Yeah, I
there
had
was
to
like
read it
three
at school.
books that you had to read, like in high school. It was of Mice and Men, the Outsiders, and what's the other S.E. Hinton one? It's Emilio Estevez made it into a movie with Craig Schiffer, and I can't think
Maximum Overdrive, Cocaine the movie. No, I'm joking.
No, I'll look it up and I'll tell you. But that was like one of the three books that we had to read. It was like you had like I think Freshman was The Outsiders, of Mice and Men was sophomore. Let me look up the other one.
Yeah, we did Dr. Jekyll and Hyde.
Then, This Is Now.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we did like Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. We did Of Mice and Men. I think Macbeth, although that's not really a book. There's something else I can't remember. We did, yeah. I think it's the same on the curriculum. They always keep the same books, I think.
It was pretty cool though when we read the. I'm sorry, Andy. When we read the Outsiders, they had a special screening of the Outsiders in Philadelphia for us, where you actually had the screenwriters and the producer talk to us kids. We were like 14, so it was like schools from like all of South Jersey conveying to this big, huge auditorium. There was like about 300, 400 people in there. So it was a pretty interesting show,
Yeah. What were you going to say, Andy?
No, I was just going to say the ones I had to do at school were Of Mice and Men, Macbeth, and Frankenstein. And we had to watch the films as well. So we had we watched the Polanski Macbeth from the 70s. We watched the Of Mice and Men with Gary Sinise, and he also directed it as well.
Yeah.
And we watched the Kenneth Branagh Frankenstein, which is an odd movie, but yeah, to go through that.
Nice. Yeah. Diamonds Are Forever spends a good portion in Vegas. It's been years since I've seen that one.
Yeah.
Stacey says, "Do you like NYPD Blue? Dennis Franz great on that, and everyone. Philadelphia at home, Kim Delaney."
Yeah, NYPD Blue. It was funny because today in 1994, Jimmy Smits joined it in the second season after Caruso quit.
Nice.
Okay. I love Dennis Franz.
Yeah. Mark says 1939 version is the best. Yeah, I've not seen it. Not seen either of them. Better comedy, Bowfinger or Distinguished Gentleman? Not seen either. What about you guys?
Bowfinger.
I wasn't keen on either, if I'm honest.
Yeah.
Yeah. But, yeah, maybe Bowfinger might be the better movie.
Yeah. What are you going on about, Jim? Flicks? Flicks what? Don't know what he's talking about there. Best Bill Paxton starring role. Have you seen Past the Ammo? No. By starring, I'm guessing he means like as the lead, or just in. Is he in the film? Because I mean, Aliens is the first one that comes to my mind. Twister's
Weird
great.
Science.
I've not seen that.
You haven't seen Weird Science?
Wow.
No. It's one I've not seen yet.
Put that down on that list.
Okay.
He's great in that film. He's just so great. Yeah. For me, hands down, it's all day long. It'll always be A Simple Plan. Like that is like his best movie in my opinion.
He was great in Frailty too.
Frailty's great. Yeah, that's a fantastic film as well. Yeah, definitely. But if you like supporting roles, like check out some of the Cameron stuff of the bigger ones, like True Lies. He is hilarious in that.
Oh yeah, he's
God,
great.
he's so funny in True Lies.
Yeah,
and obviously Aliens as well. And I always forget he's in Titanic as well. Like he's great in that.
Nightcrawler.
I miss Bill Paxton. Yeah. Edge of Tomorrow.
Yeah. I loved Bill Paxton as well. I thought it was awesome. Stacey, this is surely a trick question because everybody knows my answer to this question. What's the best non-Back to the Future Robert Zemeckis movie? Do I even have to say it? At this point?
Saying Forrest Gump.
Yes. They surprised there.
I'm a big fan of Death Becomes Her. I love that film.
Oh, that's a great film.
Yeah.
What do you think, Kenny?
Well, Forrest Gump, but I love Romancing the Stone.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, okay.
I've still not seen What Lies Beneath. I've always wanted to watch that. I've still not seen it though. I just watched One Battle After Another yesterday or the day before. Sean Penn is awesome as the Valet. I think he means villain in that movie. Yeah, it's. I'm sorry, but I've made my thoughts clear. I think it's overrated. It's certainly a good film, but it's definitely one of the most overrated films in my opinion this year. I enjoyed it, but it's not on the level for me that others have put it on. But I'm guessing you've seen that one, Andy.
Yeah, I loved it. I must admit, I did love it. For me, he's never bettered Boogie Nights in my opinion. Paul Thomas Anderson.
No, yeah, Boogie Nights is his best. Definitely.
That's like my favorite movie of his.
But
when he's good, he's really good. And
yeah,
I must admit, I really did like One Battle After Another.
Yeah. Jim says Andy is not into lisps. Oh gosh. You mean Doug? No, Doug. Now that's no, Doug. Doug. Mark's even getting on in it. We'll never know. Bowfinger is definitely the better Eddie Murphy movie. He is absolutely hysterical in that movie, as is Steve Martin. I've not seen it myself. I've seen the clip where he's getting Eddie Murphy to cross the highway.
Yeah,
I've seen that's all. I've only seen that clip because when it was on, I think it must have been. No, it's in the trailer. I'm pretty sure it's in the trailer, and that is literally what the trailer is. Most of the trailer is just him getting him to cross the road. Either that or it's one of the clips they show on Netflix, and it was on Netflix at some point. But yeah, I'd watch it. I like both of them, so I'd probably watch it. Do you like One Good Cop? Kino Lorber as a commentary. The director of One Good Cop was the novelist of Cocktail. Is that the one with Michael Keaton in?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
so.
I've not seen. With a little girl or something. I've not seen it, but I love Michael Keaton.
That was another one they came out with. Like, he had One Good Cop with Keaton, then you had An Innocent Man with Tom Selleck.
Yeah. Is it good though?
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, cool. Bill Paxton is absolutely brilliant, and in Near Dark, I hate when they don't shave. Yeah, he's awesome. That whole bar scene in Near Dark, he steals the whole scene. We have Multi Revelator here, who says Flight. Is he in Flight?
No, that's a Robert Zemeckis film.
Oh, I was gonna say I was trying to think of Bill Paxton, but yeah, I couldn't remember Bill Paxton in Flight. But yeah, that if you're talking about the best Robert Zemeckis film of sort of the last 20 years, I'd say that's probably the one. That or Allied, I would say. Those are his two best films of the last 20 years, I would say. Who Framed? Yeah, that's a classic.
Yeah.
Best film outside Bats. Used Cars. I've not seen that one. And Romance in the Stone. Is Used Cars Kurt Russell?
Yes, and Jack Warden.
Yeah,
that's a very funny movie.
Yeah, I'll have to check that one out. He did his first film, wasn't it? The Beatles, sort of film. Is it? I Want to Hold Your Hand. Yeah, that's supposed to be quite fun. Stacey says, "Go on a dark ride for Blade or Christine." I don't really know, Stacey. I don't really know how to answer that. I've not seen Christine, but I can imagine what it would be like. But I don't think is there the market for Blade the ride or Christine the ride?
Well, Christine is a demented car.
Yeah. What would it be? Would you be in
Christine? Right?
Yeah, would you be in Christine eating people or something? I don't know.
I wouldn't mind being in Christine. Make it out what you will.
Yeah. Oh well, there you go. Okay. You're having a pizza party. Okie dokie. Invite one of the Ocean's 11 cast. Invite one. What? That's really random, Stacey. That's really random. Clooney, Joker, Robin. I don't know. I don't really know how to answer that question appropriately. Wasn't prepared.
Clooney, Arnold Schwarzenegger's Mr. Freeze, and Robin, and then you'd be literally having dinner with the cast of Batman and Robin.
But the worst thing is it'd be Clooney as himself, because it's not Clooney in Ocean's 11. It's just Clooney, so he'll be like, "Why the fuck am I here?"
Yeah.
Yeah.
If he was still alive, I would say Bernie Mac. I would say Poison Ivy, Deborah Mazar, and I don't know, Batgirl.
Why not? You are the Yam King after all, Kenny. So why not?
I just think I think Debbie Mazar is a very interesting person. She picks very different roles, and I love Bernie Mac. Here in America, he had the Bernie Mac show, and he absolutely hysterical.
Chubby Rain. What? What are you going on about, Jim? You having a stroke? Are you okay? My favorite Robert Zemeckis movie is What Lies. I've got the DVD. I've still not seen it though. Even though
very
he's
good movie.
plagiarizing the legend Alfred Hitchcock. It's like a ghost film, isn't it? I think.
It's very good. Michelle Pfeiffer and
Well,
Harrison Ford.
I love both of them, so no excuse not to watch it, really. I don't really know if this is a question you can really answer, Andy, but Stacey wants to know what have been your favorite movies to review and discuss, and she wants to thank you for your terrific channel and videos, a terrific channel for years.
Oh, thank you very much. I don't know. I like talking about movies where I get something from them, like in a really profound way, and I just feel like, oh, I wish, I want to talk about this movie with someone who's seen it, and I want to like hear their thoughts and share their thoughts on it and stuff like that. But yeah, I don't know. The big one for me, and everyone knows I used to talk about this film a lot, was a film called The Last American Virgin. Like, I love that film. I just got the. If you've not seen it, the ending of that film, I don't know. There was just something about it that I related to and resonated with me. But yeah, it's because some people have watched it, and some people have liked it, and some people have got what I got from it, and there's other people who've watched it and they've gone, "Wow, that was crap. I hated it." But yeah, I don't know. That movie for me, I don't know, something just struck a chord with me with that one.
Nice. Stacey said that was then, this is now. Is that the one you were talking about, Kenny? Yeah.
Yeah, thank you, Stacey. Yeah.
One False Move is a good movie with Bill Paxton as the lead. Yeah, that's on Criterion. I would like to pick that one up. Does look up my street. Cole Franklin, I think, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, Jim, if you're inside, you put a comma. I don't think you meant to put a comma. If you're inside Christine, just don't eat a cheeseburger or smoke a cigar and you should be fine. Okay. Okay, Jim.
I can't promise about a cheeseburger.
Yeah. Like cheeseburgers.
Yeah. Oops.
For Ollie's DC villain. No, I don't. No, I don't. No. Behave, Jim. Behave.
Was it? Is it sugar and spice or something like that?
Yeah, that's the worst part of that. I quite enjoy Batman Forever. I take it for what it is, but
yeah,
they're just unnecessary characters. I think in that film, just they're not needed. Chubby Rain is the name of the fake movie that Steve Martin is trying to make him both. Well, I wouldn't know that because I've not seen it. So there you go, Jim. And you could obviously tell it's so forgettable because Andy and Kenny, who have seen it, couldn't even remember. So there you go.
What was that 96 it came out, Andy?
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah.
Mid to late 90s.
Yeah.
And we got Stacey, Mark. Sorry. It's just because of the question. You're going out for a curry at your local curry house. You can invite 5 movie stars, alive or dead. Who would they be? I suppose it's just one of those questions. You just put it in a curry house setting. I got to try and think of who I would think like a curry, or who I'd be interested to see eat a curry. It's an interesting question. I'd like to see Morgan Freeman eating a curry. Don't ask me why, I just would. That'd be interesting. Because he'd be eating it and you'd hope that he'd like tell you how it is, like sort of narrate how he feels about the curry whilst he's eating it. If you guys have any, please tell me because I'm going to have to think of some good answers here.
I'm trying to think of people with like great voices that I would love to hear.
Yeah, I got one.
Someone like Orson Welles or Keith David, John Candy.
Yeah.
Alan Rickman.
Yeah, I'd quite like to see what Spielberg makes of a curry.
And if he was well enough, Tim Curry as well. Eating a curry with Tim Curry. What
oh my god! Yeah. Like, what more?
Yeah.
Robin Williams would be interesting.
Yeah.
that'd be my five.
Oh my God, this is a great curry. Ooh.
Yeah.
What about Owen Wilson? Because he'd just be eating the curry, be like, wow,
Yeah.
wow,
McConaughey.
wow. Yeah. All right.
You know, there's two people I'd like to have dinner with. Woody Harrelson and McConaughey. That would be
best
pretty
friends.
damn good.
So
yeah.
You know they're doing a series together.
I did not know that.
Oh yeah, it's an Apple series. It got shut down because the writer left, but I think it's got back up. And they're basically playing fictional versions of themselves in like a comedy series, and it's basically where it's called Brothers. They play estranged brothers that have to go home to go and see their mum, and her mum's played by, is it Holland Taylor? You know, the one that's with Sarah Paulson.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
I just think that's like spot on for a series. I can't wait to see that. Sign me up. And maybe they'll eat a curry in it, and we'll know what it's like to watch them eating curry. You never know. What about Al Pacino? Like Al Pacino eating a curry. Wow, man, this curry's good. Yeah. I think we've definitely done more than 5, I think.
Yeah.
Jim says the last American Virgin for 90 minutes you're laughing. For the last 3 minutes you want to rip your eyes out and die.
Yeah.
I've not seen it, so I don't know what you mean, but I'm guessing it's worth watching if you've praised it that much, Andy.
The way I describe it is it's an 80s teen sex comedy, but the last, well, I don't know, the last 5 minutes, I guess, just rips your heart out of your fucking ass without mercy. It's just like, whoa, things get very brutal and very real. Yeah.
But is it like a horror film, the last 5 minutes or something?
No, it's not horror. It's not gory or anything like that. No, nothing at all. It's just very, very emotional, real. Yeah, it's just rough. It gets quite dark as well, but yeah, it's.
I have to write it down. Is it on Arrow?
It was, but it's out of print.
Okay.
There was another company that released a Blu-ray of it, but I can't remember what they were called.
I'll have to have a look into it.
Well, yeah,
is it from the 80s or is it just set in the 80s?
I think it's from 83.
No, it's 83, 82, 83 came out round about then. It's actually a remake by the same director. He did the original's called Lemon Popsicle, but that's like set in the 50s. But yeah, it's very much sort of an early 80s version of American Pie. Like it's just daft teen sex comedy.
Yeah.
But then the last 10, 15 minutes of it just gets very, very real. And I was like, whoa, I was not expecting that. And then then the movie just ends on the most abrupt note that it can. And you just left, just left like completely heartbroken by the end.
Oh, wow. Is it not one you want to watch just before going to bed?
No, you can watch it before going to bed.
Yeah, it's not one where you'd be like, "Oh my god, what's it like?" It's not going to be like one that just not disturbs. That's not the word I'm thinking of. Just like really upsets or makes you think.
Yeah, it makes you think. Yeah, it made me think. But I went in knowing nothing about it. Like I didn't know it had this really like realistic ending. I just watched. I just put it on, watched it, and I was like. I had to rewind it and watch the ending again because I was just like, have I just seen what what I think I've just seen?
Yeah.
I was like, yeah. So like it wouldn't get out of my mind for like weeks afterwards. I don't know why. It was it just wouldn't leave me alone. But I really liked the film. But it's not for everyone.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Did you see that Jeff Snyder gave Hamnet 1.5 stars, which surprises me because I heard him talking about it and he almost despised that film as much as I despised it. That's 1.5 stars too many, in my opinion. He was going because I was listening to his podcast earlier on. He was saying he literally there's no films that he's liked this year. He's like got a heart of stone. Like every film that's come out this year, he's found something in it that he's not liked, which I think's mad because there are some good. I think it's crazy because there are some really good films from this year.
I think this year's been amazing.
Yeah, I do too. One of the best years in film for a while.
Yeah, I think it's been really good year.
Yeah. Pete's here. Hello, Pete. A dark ride with When Harry Met Sally or SpongeBob the movie. I'm sure there is a SpongeBob the movie ride out there. That would be delightful.
Yeah, it probably is.
Yeah. Is there like a Nickelodeon park? There probably is somewhere in the world. It's probably there. Stacey says, make live action Doug. Only a 5 minute. I guarantee if you asked Pete what the name of the fake movie in Bowfinger is, he would definitely know it. So, okay, Jim. Okay, no need to use big words like that, Jim.
Thank God he put off because I completely misread that. Was it? I was just like, oh
dear.
Oh no. But then I pulled it off.
It wouldn't shock me if Jim did come out with something like that, though.
Okay, whew. We're all good.
Cast Anthony LaPaglia and Colin Farrell as brothers or relatives in what? Do they look alike? No and no, Stacey. That's my answer. I don't know if you've got an answer for that, but the answer for that to me is no and no.
I can't picture Anthony LaPaglia's face.
He was good in. Did you guys ever see a movie called Lantana?
Don't think so.
It's a very good crime movie.
Yeah, no. I can sort of picture him, but I don't think he really looks like Colin Farrell. Make Chubby Rain real movie from Bowfinger. Last American Virgin has a devastating ending, pure gut punch. The guy who directed Burlesque is in it. Oh, interesting.
Wow.
Pete says, Andy needs to do a room tour one day. I'm fascinated by his collection. Yeah, you have got like a great collection, Andy.
Yeah, I will be doing one because the last one I did was 2 years ago, and I've added a lot of additions this last month because my house finally sold and I ended up with a shit ton of money, so I just went fucking nuts. And
nice.
Congratulations.
I bought like a load of second sight Studio Canal edition. Like I bought 2 big fuck off editions for Leon and The Fifth Element. And
nice.
More figures, loads of Umbrella editions. Like I got that Super Mario Brothers set, and there's a lot coming in next month's haul. But I'm due a room tour.
Yeah,
because there's this wall here that no one really gets to see. So yeah, I'm gonna try and just do a room tour, hopefully in December because it's I'm overdue one. Yeah,
nice. That was my Stacey question. That's what Pete was saying. The Dark Ride one owns the record store in Anthony LaPaglia. I think he's talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I've not seen that either. Should have because I'm sure that's another one that would be right up my street. But yeah, I've not seen it yet.
I was in 2 minds of Empire Records. That movie kind of frustrated me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jim said she says that I was supposed to be taking a break from everything, and yet I'm still like, yeah, Jim. The amount of comments you've left, you literally might as well just be here.
Yeah.
Like, because the last 2 weeks you've said, you said I'm not going to do any, and the last 2 weeks you literally might as well just been here giving a shit in person. Mark says lemon popsicle was one off a trilogy with hot bubble gum and going steady. Oh, nice.
I think there's like 9 of those lemon popsicle films. There's loads of them.
Yeah.
I think.
Well, an hour and a half in, we'll actually get around to our first topic of the stream.
Okay.
Eventually, better late than never. But it's our recent watches. I've only got 2 because of literally it might be up now, but I uploaded my weekly watches just before the stream started, so it's probably up now. So I'll only talk about the cinema stuff I've done in the last week. So I started on Thursday. I went to see Now You See Me, Now You Don't, which I thoroughly enjoyed. I said when I was talking about Now You See Me, 2 of my weekly watches, I understand they're not films for everyone. Not everyone's going to like them, but they have their audience. I enjoy them for what they are. I can take them for what they are, and I get a lot of fun with them. And I felt the same with the third one. I just thought it was a fun time at the cinema. I just enjoyed it for what it was. So yeah, that's my sort of thoughts on that one. I don't know if you got to see that yet, Andy.
Not the third one, no.
No, fair enough. And then the other one I watched, Rant Incoming, is Christmas Karma, which is the new Christmas film directed by Gurinder Chadha, who brought you East is East, Bend It Like Beckham, and a personal favourite of mine, Blinded by the Light. What the fuck did I watch? Like, I've never seen so many people get up to go to the toilet in a film. Like, honestly, I've never seen that many people like, the people sat in our room must have got up 3 or 4 times to go to the toilet.
Wow.
I went as well because I thought, why not? Might as well. I'm not going to really be missing anything. Thought, yeah, go for a piss, sit on the toilet for a little bit. Why not? It was just there aren't many words to describe how bad it was. Disjointed. It was just the music was annoying. The characters were annoying. It's a British film about British Indians, but throughout the whole film, they're basically just trying to get across the message of how bad the British are, like, which boggled my mind. Like, they literally say it. They literally say it like, oh, they literally say British people are shit. They take everything, like, and it's a fucking British film with loads of British actors in it, and I just thought it goes really dark, and it's supposed to be a kids' film. It's got shit cast in it, like Boy George, which I called stunt casting of the decade, because like he doesn't even speak in it; he just sings in it, and I think he's shit anyway. And he just stands pointing his fucking finger for like 10 minutes. Just wanted to jump in the screen and fucking break his finger off and end his misery. Like, it's just fucking shit. Like, yeah, I'll be honest, if I hadn't have gone to see it with my dad, I wouldn't have lasted 10 minutes. I'd have got up and walked out, because I honestly just I felt I'd rather have slept, and I did try to sleep, but because of the fucking people constantly getting up to go to the toilet, I couldn't really sleep. So yeah, I would say beware of this film. Don't watch it. It's not worth your time. The most famous person you'd probably know in it, Kenny, is Eva Longoria, and I don't know why she's in it. I have no idea why she's in it. Honestly, that puzzled me. And that really annoying guy, Billy Porter, who just irritated the shit out of me. He's just dancing like for no reason, and then he just burst out singing. and it's like one of those where I just like just shut the fuck up and move on. Like I don't want to hear you mooning and singing, and like it was, and the songs were done by Gary Barlow, which is what really puzzles me because I love Gary Barlow, but the songs were shit, and they weren't catchy. They just weren't good at all, and you just don't watch it. It's just the best advice I can give you. Just don't watch it.
I've got to admit, Ollie, I'm fucking sold. I want to fucking go and see it now.
Okay,
I'm sold. I'm booking my ticket now.
But
I
no,
love car crash movies like that.
But no, but I went to the when I went to the toilet, I thought, oh, I looked to see what the reviews are, and I looked at the Telegraph. I don't even think it was the Telegraph reporting. It was another newspaper company reporting about the Telegraph's review of it, saying that it's the Telegraph's second lowest rated film of all time.
Wow.
Ooh. Well,
Like,
now I'm definitely intrigued.
Apparently, literally, that was and I was like, yeah, no shit, that's why I'm in the toilet. Like, like there's a reason why people kept going to the toilet. I heard the bloke behind me going, "What the fuck is this shit?" I think he must have took his wife, and I literally heard him say, "What the fuck am I watching?" Like,
did you get up and leave?
Me,
Yeah.
I was with my dad, and my dad
Well, you
loved
could have
it.
said, "Hey, Dad, can we go to McDonald's or something like that?"
Well,
you
no,
know?
because my dad, like he usually does, if a film's shit, he usually loves it. He loved Morbius, and I
Oh,
still don't understand how he loved Morbius.
okay.
So, so I kind of knew when I was like feeling the pain of watching it, I kind of just knew that he was really enjoying it. Like, and I was just like, he's gonna say he really liked it. And I went out and I said, "Well, that was crap." He said, "What do you mean that was crap? That was brilliant." I thought, were we watching the same bloody film?
That's why they have vanilla and chocolate, dude. Because
You are just yeah. I think that's enough of a rant for that film for the day. That's my rant of the week done. And I won't be watching it again.
So you didn't like it then?
No, no.
Okay.
No. It's just. But what was that other film that I ranted about for ages? Can you remember, Kenny? I was sat and I was ranting about it for like 10 minutes.
I don't remember, but that was a beautiful rant. Thank you.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, you're welcome. Well, I don't often sit through pieces of shit like that often because if I'm at home, I usually would just turn it off. Although saying that, I watched another really shit Christmas film in the week, but that I can understand because that was a film made by a charity to raise money.
Oh, okay.
So that's why it was probably so shit because it didn't really have any money behind it and it was just made to raise money. But this had no excuse. I mean, it was a decent. She's a decent director, but she made a fucking awful film. And the question that's got to be posed now is: has A Christmas Carol been remade too much? And I think the answer is yes, it fucking has.
Okay.
Although saying that, I am interested to see Johnny Depp's take on Scrooge. That does interest me. So, but yeah, enough of me ranting. Andy, what have you watched?
Wow, it's going to be hard to top.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll get to the new stuff that I watched at the cinema. So
Yeah.
The last one I saw. Oh God, what? I've seen that many at the cinema lately. I'm kind of forgetting what the last one I saw was. The Running Man was the last one I went to see. Before that, I went to see Predator: Badlands, which I enjoyed. Before that, I went to see Begonia, which I enjoyed. And then before that, I think it was I went to see the Chris Stuckman film, Shelby Oaks. I enjoyed it. I've got to be honest, far from perfect, but I had a good time with it. It was a good little, decent indie little horror film with a low budget. You could tell it was low budget, but yeah, I still liked it. I had fun with it. Yeah, some of the stuff I watched at home. I watched the new Frankenstein movie. I thought it was good. I didn't think it was great. I watched the remake of The Hand That Rocks the Cradle. Not a patch on the original. I watched a movie called Eleanor the Great as well. I enjoyed that. I thought that was pretty good. Bone Lake. It was bang average. Good Fortune I've seen. That was a lot of fun. Roofman I enjoyed. And yeah, that's really sort of the new stuff I've watched. And then I've just been rewatching some ones that I fancied watching. Like I watched with my dad earlier today. We watched Fantastic Four. I'd seen it, the new one.
We've got special guests.
Okay.
Be prepared.
Here he is.
Oh,
There he
in
is.
the house. Hey, Sam.
How we doing, boys? Are we doing okay?
Hey, Sammy.
Better for having
Hey,
you
up,
on, Sam.
Nice to finally meet you, Kenny.
Yes.
Been a long time coming, mate. How we doing, boys? Are we doing well?
Oh,
Doing
good, Sam.
great.
Yeah, excellent. Good stuff.
Thank you
Anyways,
all.
really great to be back, Ollie, because I think the last stream I was on, I'm going to say was about Monday the 4th of August or something like that.
It's been a while, yeah.
Yeah.
Happy fall.
I think Andy was on when you were on last.
Oh,
Was
wow.
it? Was it Andy? Was that
Could have been.
the start of August? Maybe's wasn't it? Yeah.
It could have been, yeah.
Yeah. Good stuff. Anyway, sorry, Andy. I interrupted you there because you were going through what you've been watching there.
No problem at all, Sam. And the last film I rewatched, my God, I forgot how much I love this movie. I haven't seen it in years. I watched the first Men in Black. I just fancied it.
Yeah.
I just watched it. I haven't seen it in ages, and I was like, God, that holds up really well. I really enjoy that film. Yeah, that's about it.
Nice. What have you been watching, Sam?
Yeah, I just finished rewatching Chocolat. That was like the first time I watched that in about 4 years or something. I really enjoyed that, to be fair. Yeah, very good film that. I forgot what a horrible bastard. What was it? Peter Stormare is in that film, to be honest. He's just horrible in that film. But he does it all too well, I guess, as well. But yeah, really enjoyed that. I didn't add any chocolate when watching it, though. Or hot chocolate. That was a bit of a crime, really, when watching that, to be fair. And coincidentally, it was after 8 o'clock. It's all coming back here, Ollie.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Yeah, like Andy, I watched, what was it? Predator Badlands, which I thought was all right. It was decent. I enjoyed it, but I don't feel like I need to watch it again, to be honest. But I thought it was decent. I probably did slightly prefer Prey, to be honest. I'm surprised there wasn't any worship going on in that film, because Prey. Oh, it's good to be back, Ollie.
We've missed your joke, Sam.
Oh, man. I'm glad you've missed them, but I have as well. Begonia, however you pronounce it. Yeah, I watched that and I did really enjoy that. You watched that one as well, didn't you, Andy? You were saying.
Yeah, I liked it. It's like, is basically the big question is Emma Stone an alien or not in that movie? And you do get a definitive answer in that movie by the end of it, but it was just like, if it's going to work for some people or it's not. But I enjoyed it. I thought it was good. I thought the performances in it were really good.
Yeah. I would say I did prefer Poor Things slightly.
Yeah.
I would say.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think, don't get us wrong. They're both very, very well-made films and that. I think in terms of story-wise and the premise, I think I did prefer what was going on in the film Poor Things opposed to that Begonia. But yeah, it was pretty good. Have you seen that one yet, Ollie? Begonia?
No. I'm afraid if I did, I'd probably end up going on another rant, and I think we've had enough rants for one video because I'm not a fan of Yorgos Lanthimos.
He is an acquired taste, isn't he, that director?
definitely. I despised Poor Things. The only film I did like was I wouldn't. The only film I've watched that I like, okay, that was all right, was The Favourite, which I think some would probably say is probably his most mainstream
Yeah.
film, most accessible film. But I didn't really think much of The Lobster. I didn't
Oh,
like The
I
Killing
didn't
of a
like that
Sacred Deer.
either.
Yeah.
So yeah, and I didn't bother with his last one either because I've heard that was a mess.
Anyway,
Yeah, but
I like
Yeah.
to rush that movie. I think.
yeah, and
Yeah.
from the reviews I've heard of this Begonia, it's like unless you're a fan of Lanthimos, there's no point in watching it because you won't like it. It's like the same sort of thing that he usually does.
There
Yeah.
was a similar element. I don't know if you got this as well, Andy. I might be in the minority with this, but there was a similar element to that film that kind of had a bit of a vibe of 10 Cloverfield Lane.
Yes. Yeah.
Did you get that as well, Andy? When you were watching it, there was a bit of a similar vibe going on with that
Yeah.
film. There,
Yeah.
yeah.
Very much sort of bunker basement type of movie with like conspiracy stuff. Like, yeah. Yeah. I got
Yeah.
that.
It was really good. And I watched the one you spoke quite highly about, Ollie, and that the Coral, which I really enjoyed. That, to be fair, that was a sweet little film that I would definitely watch that one again. And just a couple more. What was the other one I watched? Recently. Oh, I watched that film, A Girl Walks Home Alone at Night, that vampire film. That was awesome. That was really good, to be fair. Like one of the best black and white looking movies I think I've ever watched in that film, to be honest. And the soundtrack is excellent. Like really good, to be fair. So yeah, that was a very good watch, that one. And oh, just rewatched another one recently. Oh man, come on, Sammy G, where? Trying to think, there was chocolate. There was one other one. I
But
rewatched.
Sam, would you say Chocolat was delightful?
It certainly was, mate.
Jim will get that reference because Jim was the one that mentioned it. You've seen I Love You Man, haven't you, Sam?
Oh yes,
When he
I
goes to see
remembered
it,
I do remember that now because they were having that debate. Was it they were trying to pronounce it? Is it chocolate or chocolate? Yeah, I do remember that scene now. To be fair, oh, I did rewatch Dude, Where's My Car and Meet the Parents recently as well. There we go. It
oh
was
nice.
great going back to
That
those as well.
that'll probably come into a question that Stacey's asked once we've gone through Kenny's because yeah, that'll link into that.
Nice. Do you know what, Ollie? I'll be quick on this one, though, to be fair. Dude,
Yeah.
Where's My Car? Like actually Meet the Parents, first time seeing it like over a decade. God, I forgot how funny that film is, man.
Yeah, I've not seen that one. I've seen Meet the Parents, but I've not seen Dude, Where's My Car before.
Oh, he's
Kenny
so
shot.
funny, mate. I know, like me, you're into a lot of the American comedy films, and I think that one would be up your street, Ollie. Did you get round to watching Road Trip as well?
No, I've not seen that. I did watch Stranger Than Fiction. I did like that.
Oh, nice, man. I love that film so much.
Yeah, that was you that recommended that to me, so that's why I got it. But yeah, that was good.
Glad you enjoyed that one, Ollie, and you really enjoyed, what was it, Submarine as well?
Yeah, that was good as well. Yeah, I enjoyed that one.
Great film, that, man. Yeah, that's.
Yeah.
I think I kind of honoured that. I think I spurred that film onto a couple of people and stuff because I remember talking about it in my, was it 10 British Hidden Gems video like earlier in the year. So yeah. Great stuff. What have you watched recently, Kenny?
Funny you should ask. I took Ollie's advice and I watched The Skeleton Twins. Never seen that before. I really enjoyed it. With Bill Hader was wow. He was something in that, wasn't he?
Yeah.
And I felt bad for Luke Wilson having to deal with him. Boy, there was positive Luke Wilson in that. I watched a movie called Creatures. I shut it off after 15 minutes.
Oh, it sounded
Ignorant,
like a
unlikable.
masterpiece then.
Yeah, it was. Sammy, I like my bad movies, like the Asylum movies and stuff like that.
Okay,
So
yeah.
I'll watch like any kind of thing that my buddy Brian and Bryce get these like monster like indie horror movies that I find like so fun, but just awful. The next one I watched, Roy recommended this last week, Blythe Spirit with Rex Harrison.
Yeah.
I really enjoyed that. That was a really good one. I watched another bad movie called Escape from Galaxy 3. It was a 1981 movie. It looks like it was shot in somebody's backyard, basically. It was just really bad. I watched the new Netflix Being Eddie Murphy, where it's basically him. I really didn't care for it too much. There was like he didn't really go into like his like the movie choices or anything like that. It was basically about like him partying with like Rick James and that like he wasn't a drinker or a druggie like the other guys were. He talks about doing going to a club with Robin Williams and Rick James and them and John Belushi and them just putting cocaine on a table and just like losing their mind. And Eddie Murphy went to the other room to avoid all that stuff. Next movie I seen was Equalizer 2000. It's a 1987 movie.
Oh, nice.
These are the kind of movies I like, Sam. So,
sounds intriguing.
Yeah, these are like stupid, like apocalyptic, like very bad B movies. And then my buddy Dan got me into this series that he's been doing. This one was Blood Fist. I watched Blood Fist 1 and 2, and if you like the kickboxer movies with Van Damme, the early Van Damme movies, why this guy wasn't? His name was Don. What the hell's his name? Don Wilson, and he was a kickboxing champion in the late 80s. He's good-looking dude, and he like can beat the shit out of everybody. So I don't know why he wasn't a big star like Van Damme or Steve or Jeff Speakman in The Perfect Weapon. I mean, I thought they were all. Yeah, thank you, Jim. Don the Dragon Wilson. I love both of the movies. They're they're just like 88 minutes of just like fun when you're on a rainy day or something like that. So, but I had fun with both of them. So that's all I watched this week. Besides my stupid American sports.
Yeah, well, I think Jim made a comment yesterday because we were talking about something. I was like, "Oh, Kenny would probably like that," and I think I said, "Oh, Kenny's probably asleep now," and Jim said, "No, Kenny's probably watching the NFL right now."
Yeah, I had Sunday school, church, and NFL from 12:30 and my Eagles won last night, and they didn't get over until 12:30 last night. So my whole Sunday's just blown by NFL football.
Fair enough. Stacey's asked another good question from Stacey. What are some of your favorite 2000s comedy movies? That's a deep question because there's a lot.
Could be here all night.
Wow.
Yeah. I think we'll limit it. We'll do 5 each because if we otherwise we would just be sat like you say all night thinking. Employee of the Month. Step Brothers. You could go Lost in Translation. Sam could pick Lost in Translation. It is technically a comedy.
It is classed as a comedy, to be fair. I've always classed it more as a drama, but it is classed as a comedy as well, I guess. I guess, definitely.
That film's about as funny as falling on a cactus.
I'd laugh if someone fell on a cactus.
No, yeah, true. But when it's you, oh,
Yeah.
There's one that I really like. She's Out of My League with
Yeah.
Alice.
Roy,
I've not seen that, to be
Roy,
fair.
Roy gave that to me.
I wish they would do just one on the family, the brother and the. I just thought that was so great.
Old School.
Oh yeah,
I enjoyed that. That's good.
Anchorman.
Yeah.
Paul Blart Mall Cop.
Was 40-Year-Old Virgin?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was
Yeah,
2004, 2005, yeah.
Grandma's Boy for me.
Yeah.
I love that
I've
film.
never seen that.
I've not seen that.
Highly recommend it. Highly recommend it.
That is the one I'm thinking. Yeah, that's the one I'm thinking. Yeah, I have seen that one. The one with is it John? No, not John. It's
the guy. He's always in like Adam Sandler movies.
Yeah, he's the best friend in Wedding Singer, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's got the bloke from Avatar and Joel whatever, and he plays a douche in it.
Yeah, he's in he was in Avatar and he was in Dodgeball.
Yeah. Yeah. No, that's a funny film. It's Doris Roberts, isn't it? Plays the grandma.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's funny.
Movie. Linda Cardellini's great in it as well. It's just,
yeah.
Oh god, I'm blanking on his name now. Oh god, he was in Superbad and Wolf of Wall Street. Jonah Hill.
Oh.
Yeah.
He's in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a big no from Kenny then.
Oh, okay. He has a very, very small role in it, and it's worth watching.
Okay.
Yeah, he's not in it very much.
He's not in it.
He's not a very nice person in real life. Andy.
Oh, right, okay.
He was a total douche to my mom.
Really? Wow.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's understandable.
She worked for a law firm, and like the law firm that she dealt with, they had like high price clients. Like she met Brad Pitt when doing the 12 Monkeys.
Yeah.
There's a whole story that I'll tell you one time about that. But yeah, he came in and he was like bossing her around and stuff like that. My mom didn't take any shit, and it was just like, my mom's like, who the hell is this guy? And like the girls in the office was like, oh, it's Jonah Hill. And I don't care who the hell he is. You don't talk to me like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, fair enough.
I don't have any time for watching him after the way he treated my mom.
No, yeah, that's fair enough.
Yeah, I totally get that.
Yeah.
Pineapple Express.
Yeah. Have you ever seen Out Cold?
No, I've not seen that one.
I have that. I don't think I've ever watched that.
It's good. Yeah, that's a fun movie. Tom Katz as well. That's a fun one.
Saving Silverman.
Saving Silverman's great.
Yeah, we see that.
Good. Oh man,
there's part in that movie. It's like a fever dream.
It's basically Arlie Ermy. It's just like it's odd.
Me and my brother still quote that.
Odd.
Hey, we're coming to America.
Oh, it's just the whole them kidnapping Neil Diamond, and it's just brilliant. It is brilliant.
Like Road Trip and Euro Trip.
Yeah. Super Troopers was 2001, wasn't it? The first Super Troopers.
Yeah, I think
that was 2000. Yeah.
Versus a funny movie.
I saw that in the
Jonah
Hill today, Ollie.
Oh,
sorry, Andy.
I was just going to say it's another movie with Jonah Hill, but I was going to say Accepted. That's movie.
Accepted.
Oh, yeah, I need to see that still.
Zombieland.
Yeah.
Zoolander. Yes Man.
Yeah. Zach and Mary Make a Porno.
Yeah. The Weatherman.
Film.
Although that's a black comedy, The Weatherman.
Yeah. I absolutely love as well. I love role models.
Yeah, I love role
Yeah,
models.
that's
Yeah.
a good one. Good shout.
I'm just looking to see if I can see any more.
You ever seen Sex Drive? That's a funny one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I've heard
I
that's
watched
very
that for the
good.
first time earlier in the year.
Yeah.
Really funny.
I'll throw this in just for me. Miss Congeniality.
Oh yes, and Miss Congeniality too. Tropic Thunder.
Yep.
Still not seen that.
The Men Who Stare at Goats. Black
That was an
comedy.
odd movie. That
It's
was
odd.
Yeah.
It's odd, isn't it? Yeah, that is an
Not
odd
full
film.
that
really
film.
wild.
Have you ever seen Employee of the Month? Did that get mentioned?
Yeah,
I think
that was
that
the
was
first.
one of the
That's
first
the
ones.
first one I said
Is that the
because I
one
love
first
it.
one you said? Because I was
Jim
like,
gives me shit. Jim gives me shit for that because I loved it.
I can't. Yeah, I couldn't remember if you said it or not. But yeah,
Yeah.
I don't mind that movie.
Yes, Jim couldn't understand when I came out and said I loved it. He said I
Did
was
you
a
guys
weird
ever
guy.
see they serve beer in hell? I hope they serve beer in hell.
No.
My uncle
Yeah.
watched this at like 3:00 in the morning, and he called me up the next day. He goes, "Kenny, you gotta watch this, guys. Get the unrated version of that movie. It is hysterical, absolutely hysterical."
What's it called, Kenny?
Do they serve beer in hell?
Oh,
I like the
not
sound of
watched that one.
It is very funny. There is a
Yeah.
scene in a hotel. I'll just leave it at that. It's just hysterical, absolutely hysterical.
I have to look out for that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, Roy has a good one. Borat was really
Yeah.
fun.
If we're just doing comedy in general, Ollie, then probably the big one for me would have to be Hot Fuzz.
Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Have you seen,
Shaun of the Dead, obviously.
Have you seen Beer Fest?
I was thinking of that one when Kenny
I've
said
heard
it, but
of
I've
it,
never
not
seen it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good Beer Fest and,
Jim
debate.
corrected me. I hope they serve beer in hell.
I hope they
That's
said.
the-
Beer.
Thanks, Jim.
All About Steve.
Never
Still need
seen
to
it.
see that. Yeah.
40 Days and 40 Nights.
Yeah,
that's all. That's
that's quite funny, actually.
51st Day. It's the bit known. 40 Days and 40. It's the bit with his boss and the Viagra. Because his boss is Griffin Dunn, isn't it? If I remember rightly.
Yeah,
And it's in the toilet with the Viagra.
Have you ever seen there's a movie called 100 Girls?
I've not
No, I
seen
don't
that one,
know.
Andy.
It's like there's this guy who's on like he's in this like university campus, and he has like he gets into this lift and there's this girl, but she's got like a massive pile of laundry, so you don't see her face. And there's a power cut in the lift all night, and he ends up talking to her. And then the next morning, he's fallen asleep in the lift, and the power comes back on, and he wakes up and she's gone. And then he has to like try and find out who she is on this campus. And like there's like hence why it's called like 100 Girls. He has to like go around trying to find out which girl it was in the lift with him.
I will watch
pretty
that
good.
before next week. And
Yeah,
definitely.
I'm adding that to the list.
It's not bad. It's not an amazing film, but it's fun. Like it's a fun watch.
There's Waiting as well.
Yeah, I love that film.
That's great.
The film's gross.
I mean, it's a shame because it's just out, but like Office Space, but that's just out of the noughties because that's 99, isn't it?
Yeah.
But I love that film as well. There's just so many great
Many.
Yeah, we could go on all night.
I hate the ending of this film, and if you've seen it, you'll know why. But I'm gonna go with Rat Race as well.
Oh, we know why, Andy. Yeah,
You know why I hate the ending of that
yeah,
film.
we know why. In fact, Jim's
But I
made a
love
dig
the
at you.
rest of it.
Jim's made a dig at you further down about that.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
They were Israeli movies that were dubbed Lemon Popsicle 1978, Hot Bubblegum 1979, and Going Steady 1981. Nice. Stacey says, "Do you like the movie Whatever Happened to Baby Jane?"
Yeah,
Not seen
good
that one.
film. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's good.
Yeah, it's good from what I remember.
Never seen.
Hopefully the toilets didn't have glory holes in them. That would explain why everybody kept getting up. Oh God, Jim, your mind really is in the gutter, Jim. Here we go. The only thing missing for Andy in that Christmas movie is Smash Mouth. There you go. It was coming at some point.
It had to, didn't it? Had to.
Yeah.
Oh God, I'm fucking shaking thinking about that.
You've had to, you've
no.
just thought of it. Oh dear. Favorite noirs you have seen recently or in general? Well, I watched one the other day that Roy recommended called The Big Heat. That was really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've heard that's good.
Probably Blade Runner for me.
Yeah, same as Andy, Blade Runner. And, would you class The Wrong Man as a noir, Andy?
Yeah.
From Alfred Hitchcock. Yeah, I think that would class as a noir.
Double
'Cause I
Indemnity.
really enjoyed that.
Yeah.
What's the other one? Sorry, Andy.
Double Indemnity.
Oh,
That's
I've heard that's
fantastic, man.
brilliant. Yeah.
The Big Sleep.
Oh yeah, Maltese Falcon.
Yeah. Sunset Boulevard. To a degree.
Yeah.
One called this had like a Hitchcockian feel about this film, but the film called The Woman in the Window, I think, from 1944, something like that, maybe. That was really good. That had Edward G. Robinson in it. That was really good.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I've not seen. I mean, you go Chinatown. That's a big one.
Oh, that's great. Yeah, that'll
Or
definitely be one of my favourites.
L.A. Confidential. That's another good one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, I've not seen many, to be honest. It's a hole in my viewing. Oh God, Stacey. Angelica Houston is next Alfred for Batman. Alfreda. Okay. Here we go. This is the review. Christmas Karma. The film opened to widely negative reception, receiving the Telegraph's second ever 0-star review, with film critic Robbie Collin calling it the worst film since Cats. There you go. That's enough of a reason to not watch it. Bad.
Oh man.
Your Mount Rushmore for Tom Selleck movies. I've not really seen any Tom Selleck films, so I
Yeah,
can't really...
same, Ollie.
I think that's why they've gone Kenny and Andy.
Yeah.
Quigley, Runaway, In and Out.
Yeah.
Lassiter.
An Innocent Man.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
That's really good. Yeah. But I think Quigley was one of his best movie he ever did. I can't believe they never made a sequel to that.
It's the title of that Quigley Down Under. It sounds like a sequel.
Yeah.
Like it sounds like the second movie could be on Australia or something like that. But yeah, it's a great film. Alan
It's
Rickman's
beautiful. I just picked up the 4K probably about 6 months ago. It's a beautiful looking movie.
Yeah.
But I agree with Kenny with what he said. Like Runaway.
Yeah.
Innocent Man, In and Out. Quigley. Yeah.
Jim says Sammy is in the house. Now I have to be nice because Sammy is such a great guy. Good to see you, buddy.
Oh, thanks, Jim. Likewise, thank you, buddy. It's good to be back.
Roy, of course, Roy has to come in with Ollie has let Andy and Sam out of his basement.
Yeah.
It's because a few weeks ago everybody was asking where both of you were, and Roy said, "Oh, he's probably got them locked in his basement."
That's why me and Sammy like Begonia so much, because we fucking lived it.
Yeah, and that's why I don't need to watch it because I was part of it. There you go. Chocolat was delightful. Jim's still on about the. He's been going on about that for weeks now.
I've not seen that, to be fair, the Skeleton Twins.
Oh, you'd like that, Sam. You would really like that.
Yeah, I've like, heard about it for Canny Wild, to be fair, Ollie, but it's just, how accessible is the Blu-ray again, Ollie, or even the DVD?
Blu-ray, I think I've got the Canadian Blu-ray. But I'm sure there must be a DVD, surely.
Yeah, I think there is.
You guys could probably get it at CEX for like 50 cents or something like that. Or,
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah,
or a
yeah.
charity shop.
Yeah, I'm sure
I
there's
watched
a
it
DVD.
on. I watched it on Tubi. So Tubi.
And I guess it was meant to be. I thought you'd like that one, Kenny.
This is all he does. He just comes out with jokes.
You're welcome.
You don't know whether they're going to hit or not until they happen.
Doesn't matter. They're funny still.
Well, yeah.
Oh, man. Lol.
Roy says, glad you enjoyed Blithe Spirit, Kenny. Delighted of a film.
Yes, thank you, Roy.
Yeah. I watched, what was it, Ollie Roy's weekly watches, and yeah, he spoke really highly of that one, to be fair. Sounds
Yeah, he
really
did,
good.
Yeah. Mark says, nice to see Sam, lovely bloke.
Oh, thanks, matey. Good to be back.
And Roy says, Samtastic.
Sure is, Roy.
Don the Dragon Wilson, there you go. Just don't get the porno version of Blood Fist. Why'd you have to go and say that, Jim?
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
I'm gonna do a double bill of that in Christmas Karma.
Oh gosh. That's the next watch it on sorted.
Make it a triple bill with Morbius.
Blood
God.
Karma and Christmas Fist. Oh.
Well, if you're offering. Jodie's here. Hello, Jodie.
Hey, Jim.
Hi, Jodie.
Hey, Jody.
Nice to see Sam and Andy back in action. Hope you're all doing well.
Doing all right,
Jodie.
Jodie.
My 5 favourite comedy films in the 2000s: A Tropic Thunder, Clerks 2. Jim, you're wrong, because 2 of those films are 2010s. Because The Nice Guys and this is the end 2010s. And Team America World Police. 3 out of 5 ain't bad, Jim. Although it's not 3 out of 5, it's 2 out of 3. But oh well, I changed it.
Team America
that was a joke, Sam. That was
what was that? Sorry.
I was making a meatloaf joke.
Yeah, I got that as well. Yeah. But yeah, Ollie, I was going to say Team America is a flipping amazing film, isn't it?
I've not seen it yet.
Oh, it's great, Ollie. You probably would love it, to be fair. You love it as well, don't you, Andy?
Yeah, I have. Yeah, it's been ages, and I mean ages since I've seen it. But I
Same.
remember absolutely loving it. But they've vowed never to make a sequel, so what we've got, what we've got. But yeah,
I need to get South Park Bigger, Longer, and Uncut on 4K because that came out recently.
yeah. I love that film. I probably might like that movie more than Team America, but yeah, the South Park film is great.
It's a banger, isn't it, mate?
Yeah,
Great stuff.
Yeah.
Spectre says, me, myself, and Irene, Shaun of the Dead, Hot Fuzz, Tropic Thunder, Borat, Bruce Almighty. Yeah, Bruce Almighty's great. Lots of good ones to pick from. There is indeed.
Yeah.
And Roy's gone with Borat, Shaun of the Dead, and Hot Fuzz. And yeah, Jim said it's called I Hope They Serve Beer in Hell.
Not heard of that one till tonight.
Yeah, no, I hadn't either. Little Miss Sunshine. Again, I'd say that's a black comedy, though, I think.
Yeah,
like
I class that more of a drama than a comedy.
Yeah.
But it's got comedic elements to it.
Yeah, definitely.
It's like only 500 Days of Summer, even though it's got the comedy genre attached to it. I think you'll agree. I always class it more as a romantic drama, but it's got comedic elements to it. Yeah.
Better Oscar-winning performance: Susan Sarandon, Dead Man Walking, or Jeffrey Rush Shine. I've never seen Shine.
Both great films. excellent.
I didn't love
Yep.
Dead Man Walking, but I thought she was good in it.
The performance.
Yeah, she was
better than the
fantastic.
Yeah.
I have to go Susan Sarandon and Dead Man because I don't remember a thing about Shine.
Yeah.
That the weather was sunny, Andy.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, I probably would go with. I haven't seen either films for such a long time, Ollie, but I agree with Andy. Susan Sarandon in Dead Man Walking.
Yeah. You said the same, didn't you, Kenny?
Yeah. Didn't Jeffrey Rush beat Cruz in that year?
Yes.
Yeah.
Magnolia, I think.
Magnolia. Yeah.
Yeah.
Shine, I think, was 96.
Oh, wait. No,
Yeah,
no,
because
wait. Yeah, no,
Magnolia
it
was
earlier.
99, wasn't it? I think for
Yeah,
Magnolia.
that's right. Yeah. Maybe it was... No, because Burt Reynolds wouldn't have been lead. He would have been supporting, wouldn't he?
Yeah, he was.
I think that's the only
great
time he was
both
ever
times.
nominated for an Oscar.
He lost to Robin Williams.
Yeah. Too Late for Tears, one of my favourite noirs, Roy said. And yeah, Mark's got my favourite film noir is The Third Man, amazing movie.
Oh, I've heard that's brilliant.
Me and Kenny will probably say this in unison in a minute, this next question. Favourite computer-related thriller? The Net.
Oh, okay. Yeah. The Net was the first movie I ever seen somebody order pizza through the internet before.
Yeah. That's a great film.
Computer-related thriller.
Yeah.
I don't know, does War Games count?
I was thinking what you were thinking, Andy.
Yeah. Suppose it does, yeah.
Probably with that, then. Yeah, probably that, to be fair.
Yeah. Anyone else got any answers?
The Net is so good.
Yeah, it's good.
No, that's the only one I can think of.
Yeah. Make an LA Riots movie. Costner as police chief, Daryl Gates. What, Stacey? Who? What? Where?
That was about the LA riots in
Yeah.
1982.
Didn't they do that with Kurt Russell? Isn't Dark Blue basically that film?
Yeah, I think you're right. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh gosh, she's going to trigger you again. Did you see After the Hunt? Yeah, it was a good. Did you watch that, Andy?
No.
It was okay. I love
Okay.
Julia Roberts, so it had that going for it. But I don't know. It's just one of those films. I'm not a big fan of Aowa Debris. I just think she's quite annoying. She comes across quite annoying.
Yeah.
She grates on me a bit, but yeah, I thought it was okay. I'd say as a director, he's growing on me as well because I've loved Challengers, but I didn't see Queer. I missed that one, but you saw that, didn't you?
Good.
Yeah,
That was good.
but yeah, I did enjoy that one, After the Hunt. You watched it as well, Sam, didn't you? Did you go and see it? Yeah, you
Did, yeah. I thought it was really good, to be fair. It's probably, like a few of his films, hasn't got much rewatchability for me.
I
But
agree.
I did really enjoy it. I kind of liked, I don't know, there was close-up shots that I don't know, like, it had a bit of a sort of like a different look about it when they did like close-up shots to kind of really, bring out that kind of the emotional beats of that film. I think, and done in that way, it was kind of interesting. But I've got to say, Ollie, the score, I really didn't get on with the score. I found it very
And the ticking.
Yeah, I found the score, just that score in that film personally wasn't for me, but the soundtrack was great though, like the National, the Smiths, and Miles Davis. So thumbs up for me. But yeah, good film. I probably would put it in my top 10, top 15 favourite films of the year, and Julia Roberts was on fire in that film. She was fantastic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, here's Jim. They're still from the years that start with 2 and 0, so fuck off. Okay, Jim. What? No thanks, Stacey.
No, thank you. Andy Kashahu, Andy, I'm guessing. Hi guys, is Red Planet any good? It's coming on Arrow 4K. I've not seen that one. Have you guys seen that one? Oh, you've got it there.
Yeah, man, right. I haven't watched the 4K transfer yet, but from what I remember, yeah, it's pretty good. It's an all right sci-fi film.
Yeah.
When you're watching that film, Andy, will you be having a Mars bar?
That could very well be, Sam.
Because I would when watching that film.
Or a Milky Way.
Oh.
Boom.
Have you seen it, Kenny?
Red Planet years ago when it hit. That's the one with Val Kilmer, correct?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
I've not seen it, to be fair.
That was another one. Am I right, Andy? That came
Yeah.
out was like some
Mission to Mars.
similar.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mission to Mars. Yeah. Thanks, Jim.
Yeah, I've not seen that either.
Here's Jim again. I prefer the horror version of Magnolia Weapons. It's always one of the three films he brings up. It's always
That's
one,
what
isn't it?
He watches it on
He just watches all three on loop. Yeah.
I love Weapons.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
do.
it's
I
great.
picked up the 4K the other day. In fact, I got two of Jim's favourite films. I picked up Weapons and I picked up The Life of Chuck on 4K the other day.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah,
You're going to be his new favorite person in the whole wide world.
But The Long Walk's not out yet over here, so I've not got that yet.
Oh, okay.
That's brilliant, in it, Ollie. The long walk.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
I think I've got that probably in my top 5 of the year. Did you watch that one, Andy?
Yeah, loved it.
It's a fantastic film. Really good. And without kind of spoiling it, that ending I didn't see coming from a mile off.
No.
Well, Jim said it's different to the book.
I've not read the book.
Yeah,
that
Jim said
author-
he was
yeah.
shocked. It was different to the way the book ended.
Okay.
Yeah. But Jim says War Games is the greatest computer thriller of all time, in my opinion.
I haven't seen that for a long time, to be fair.
I only watched it for the first time this year, actually.
Yeah, I might get that one on Blu-ray at some point, yeah.
Burt Reynolds should have won the Oscar for Deliverance, in my opinion. Not seen that one yet.
I haven't either,
I
Ollie.
think he should have won for the Cannonball Run. That was great.
Kenny,
That was such a great movie.
That's another good comedy he was in, Without a Paddle, in the 2000s.
Thank you, Stacey.
Who remembers that?
Without Paddle. Was that Brolin in that as well?
It's got
In
Matthew
Brolin,
Lillard.
got a small role in it.
I can't remember, you know.
Or am I thinking of something else that came out around the same time?
You could
I don't
be.
know. Could be.
I can't remember
Okay.
Josh Brolin. It's got Matthew Lillard and Seth Green in it.
Seth
I was
Green
just gonna
and is it Dak Shepard as well?
Dak Shepard, yeah.
Yeah, no, yeah, I can picture it, but something made me think Brolin's like got a small role in it or something. I don't know. Have you seen The Shelter in Sky, the Malkovich film? No,
Not heard of that one.
no, it's Malkovich and Deborah Winger, I think. But yeah, I've never seen it.
Sky, yeah, not heard of that one.
I think it's out over here on Blu-ray, but I've never grabbed it. There you go. Red Planet and Mission to Mars came out the same year. They both suck. Jim really doesn't like films, does he?
It's the 3 continuous loop.
Yeah.
I quite like him. I get some kick out of them.
Yeah. Favorite aspects of a chase scene? The chase?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Okay.
probably Roadrunner. Yeah.
So how it sounds, it has to sound realistic. How sort of how long it goes on for, if it goes on for a decent amount. And then again, probably how realistic it is. Like how practical it could be in real life.
Yeah,
Like the three big things I look for.
Thank. I agree, Mark. Amen to that. Love Miles Davis.
What is this about? What are these rumors, Stacey, that you're throwing around? Ollie and Sam are in talks to star in Double. What's Double Dragon? And where did you get this news from? Because it's news to me.
Do you know anything about this, Ollie?
It's news to me.
Same.
I mean, I'm glad that we're getting work, but I didn't know anything about it. I'll be getting the Long Walk in 8 days and Glorious 4. Yeah, unfortunately, I think from what I've looked at Blu-ray.com, we're only getting a 4K steelbook and a standard Blu-ray. So I'll just be stuck with the standard Blu-ray because I don't do steelbooks, but I'm all right with that.
Yeah, the 4K steelbook sold out on HMV.
Oh, has it? Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Stacey says a girl walks at home alone at night is great.
Yeah, it's really good, that one.
Are you excited for Fokker-in-law meet the... Yes. Yes, definitely.
I've still not seen the last one, to be fair. The one that came out 15 years ago. Is it the film Little Fockers?
Little Fockers, yeah.
Come on,
It's
Sammy, catch up.
Yeah, catch up, Sam. You've had 15 years to catch up.
Oh, man, that is true. That is true, Ollie. Yeah, I need to... Yeah, I sometimes see the Blu-ray for like £1, £1.50, so yeah, I'll have to get that. And to be fair, goes along nicely because with Meet the Parents and Meet the Fockers, I guess you could say it really ties the room together. What? Who did I just quote then, Andy? It really ties the room together.
Big Lebowski.
Yeah.
I watched that.
I watched that
yesterday as well.
Oh, yeah. Did you, Andy?
Yeah, I watched that on Saturday. Yeah, I love that film.
Fucking amazing, that film, in it, man.
Yeah, the 4K is nice.
It's brilliant because the Blu-ray transfer was all right, but the 4K just levels it up, doesn't it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Stacey says she enjoys Sammy Shelf videos.
Thanks.
I'm just reading the comments.
Oh my god, I just got
it. What comment are you talking about?
I'm just... Wait.
Go to Roy's comment.
Oh,
fuck off, Roy.
What's he got, Ollie?
That's what I just lost.
That's worse than anything Jim said tonight.
Oh my god, Roy, that was.
What's the comment, Ollie?
Oh gosh, Sam. Sam's seen it as well, so Sam knows what he's talking about.
Oh no.
Why don't you go in it, Roy?
Roy,
like
no, man.
Stuff.
No.
You can speak. Roy can speak French. He belongs in it.
Oh my god, that's the greatest.
Oh god.
That movie's like 3 hours long. And after I would rather, no offense to you two, but I would rather listen to Smash Mouth for 3 hours.
We would just take out all the graphic bits and put in bits of us just sitting together watching films. Orange is the warmest color. Why is blue the warmest color? Oh god.
To be fair, Ollie, that film is absolutely fantastic. Have you seen it?
No, only the
As in the French version.
Yeah, I've only seen the special parts in it.
I'd have to be very, very brave to watch with my parents.
I've seen those special parts quite a few times.
Parents,
I was gonna say, Kenny, I'd have to be very, very brave to watch that with my parents.
I was gonna say I've only seen the parts worth watching.
Oh,
well, I have. I've seen them a few times online. That's why when I get, sometimes, we're all guys here.
Yeah, I have that on Criterion. I thought that was a great
movie.
It's amazing, Kenny.
They should just do. Is it on 4K, those scenes?
I only have the Blu-ray. I got it. You know what? I got it on eBay for $5. The Criterion.
Oh,
I'd watch.
nice.
Yeah,
Excellent.
I'd watch those scenes in 4K any day.
I think
And he
I'd
was
do
in
more than watch
Bond
him.
too. The
I'd
one
I'd
girl
I-
was in
I'd
Bond.
like to be in them.
Good golly.
I have. Oh, here we go. Here's Jim again. Before
Oh,
he disappeared.
what's
I
he
have actually
saying
seen
now?
more current films this year than in many years past, not including direct-to-streaming properties. We are now at 45s. Yeah, but how many of those films did you like, Jim? Tell me honestly, how many of those films you liked?
So, what's this about, Ollie? Is this something that's happened week by week or
Well, because
something?
all he ever goes on about is The Long Walk, The Life of Chuck, and Weapons. So it's as though those are the only 3 films that came out this year. He never talks about any of the films from this year.
Yeah, he said he's watched 45 like movies from this
Yeah.
year. And dude, I think I seen Nona's. That was my favorite movie this
Yeah,
year on the
Okay.
on Netflix.
yeah. Stacy recommends Trouble in Mind. Don't know that one.
I've heard of it. That's the Chris Christopherson movie, I think, with
Right.
Daryl Hannah.
Yeah, I've not heard that one.
Jim's getting the steelbook, but I was lucky enough to lock it down on a day that Amazon messed up on a price, so it's going to end up costing me $21 total. I don't. Is that expensive, Kenny, or is that quite good?
No, that's very cheap.
Yeah.
Because like I watch like Big Paulie's like shopping and stuff, and he bitches about paying $12.99 for a Blu-ray and $15.99 for a 4K. 4Ks over here are $30,
Yeah.
easy, and that's not if you get like some of them are $34.99 for like a regular 4K. So
Yeah.
like regular Blu-rays here are $22.99.
Yeah.
So when he's bitching about paying 15, I'm like, I'm all over that all day.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Our 4Ks are expensive over here as well.
Hi,
Yeah.
Corey.
Hi, Corey.
Hey,
Corey.
Jim says, not only do I not want to see that movie, I will definitely never buy the 4K. And Jim doesn't even have 4K, so
No.
that's saying something. Yeah,
Oh, but
no.
you know what, Ollie? He'll break down to buy the 4K just to watch his 3 favorite movies in a fucking loop.
Yeah. But the thing is, I'd want to be paid to be in that film, but I wouldn't want to actually be in that film. You could give me the money to star in that film, but I don't think I'd want to be in like a film like that, unless I'm with one of the lovely ladies in it. Then but then I don't think it'd be the same film, would it? It'd be a very different film, from what I've heard.
Yeah.
Well, it says, voulez-vous, Roy? Ooh la la. He's always seen the scene that he looked up at his computer with puberty hit. It was, to be honest, it was about the right time when that film came out, to be honest, for me. So why the hell not? Look at Ollie squirm. Oh, thanks, Jim. Barbenheimer was Barbie on Oppenheimer. Odyssey comes out. Oh gosh, not for Kenny. The same day as a Warner Brothers Jonah Hill comedy called Cut Off. He loses family money with Kristen Wiig and Bette Midler as their mother. Maybe, yeah, it's not going to stand a chance against the Odyssey. Not a chance in hell. Oh, why is that not coming off? There we go. Oh, here we go. Out of the 45, yeah, but how many have you loved? And you're just going to say the 3 films. It's the fact he keeps going on about them all the time.
I'm just interested, Ollie, like the other 42 films out of those 45, because obviously I know 3 of them now.
Well, I know he's seen Sinners. I know he's seen Final Destination Bloodlines. And I think he liked both of those. I know he liked Companion. I know he liked The Monkey. And Novocaine.
Did you watch Karate Kid Legends?
Oh,
That came out recently.
yeah, he refused to watch that.
That was a weird film.
I asked him if he wanted to
Yeah.
watch. He point blank refused to watch that.
Andy, was that any good?
I thought it was a bit weird.
Oh, okay.
The direction it took was a bizarre. I felt Karate Kid Legends.
And he won't watch 28 Years Later either, I don't think.
He's missing out, mate. It's a great film, that.
Yeah.
Not bad.
It's not-
It's not for everyone, but
Yeah.
Yeah,
But,
it was
hey,
okay.
That's fair. Yeah.
He said that was a streaming movie. What was?
Probably known as.
Oh, yeah. It was Netflix, wasn't it?
Yeah, but that's my favorite.
Tom Cruise's most notable runner in movie history. What other performers well, Tom Cruise. He's the running guy.
I
Or
would
you could
probably
say-
say Harrison Ford in The Fugitive.
Yeah, or you could say Glenn Powell in The Running Man. But
Hey.
I was waiting for Sammy to say that.
Yeah. Yeah, Ollie beat me to it there. Do you know what, Ollie? I've actually not seen it. What was I going to say again, Ollie? The original Running Man.
That's a good movie.
Yeah, I need to check out before this new one. Have you seen the new one yet, Kenny?
No.
You're going to watch it?
Yeah, because I love see that that's my favorite Arnold movie. It goes Running Man and then Commando.
Oh, wow. That's a great film. I love Commander.
Yeah. But yeah, that's my favorite because we used to I used to be a chef at
Okay.
before, and we used to go on the line and we used to quote that movie,
Yeah.
all the time. That and like we used to have like different like for all of his movies, like Raw Deal was Raw Veal, So it was just like we always used to do like quotes from that movie, So
I've not seen Raw Deal as well. There's a fair few of Arnie's films. I'm kind of sort of slacking a bit.
yeah, that
Not
came out. And then the other
behind.
one that was really good, I really enjoyed it too, was the one where he's a Red Heat. We used to call it Red Meat. But that's another good one where he's it's a buddy cop movie with Jim Belushi.
Yeah, I've heard that's really good.
Yeah.
Did you say you enjoyed the latest Running Man, Andy?
yeah, I liked it. Yeah, it was good. It was not going to make movie of the year or anything like that. Maybe not even crack top 10, but I had fun with it. It was entertaining, but there's just some frustrating things about it.
Yeah, I've heard it's been, to be fair, like 28 years later, although 28 years I did late 28 years later I did really enjoy, but it seems to be kind of a similar bracket, doesn't it, where it's been getting like mixed reviews and mixed sort of like reception there. Yeah.
It's not a bad film. Don't get me wrong, it's not bad. It's not bad. It's not awful. But it's but it's just not amazing. It's just good.
I've heard what you were saying there, Andy. It's kind of watchable, but kind of nothing that's going to be mind-blowing either. It's just like a sort of like maybe average or quite good sort of like popcorn flick, but not going to have much rewatchability. Yeah, I get that, mate.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Andy, you brought up a good point earlier in the stream about that. Do you think if it had a stronger male lead, like say Chris Pratt, that it would have done a little bit better in the theater?
I'm not too sure. I actually didn't mind Glenn Powell at all. I think
I'm just saying he doesn't have like the
problem I had with it.
Yeah, I was just gonna say he just doesn't have the name value as like Chris Pratt does. That's all.
Yeah, no, he's coming off. Let's be honest about Glenn Powell, right? He had a very, very good supporting role in Top Gun Maverick,
Mm-hmm.
and now he's like,
for a second. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no problem. He's trying to like become. He's like, now it's like, let's do the next step. Let's do the next thing. And he's doing that. He's tried the rom-com thing. He had Twisters. And now I think this is the one that is supposed to like be his like big breakout one, but it's just a fine movie. Everything else about it was okay. The casting is, I'd say the best one in it for me was Josh Brolin. I was like, he's having a great year. He was a great villain in this. He was amazing in Weapons.
Oh, he was. Yeah.
And we've still not seen Knives Out yet.
Yep. We've got that
Could
to
be
look
good,
forward to.
Yeah.
But yeah, I just think the problem with The Running Man is for me, it's the script, because there's some. Jordan said this on his channel. There's a bit in the middle where someone does something, they make a decision, and you are absolutely baffled by what that decision is. It can completely take you out of the movie. You can be on board with it, or you just. For me, it pulled the rug from under my feet. I was like, "Why have you just done that? That is the most stupid thing you could have done in this situation." But it's still a watchable film.
Yeah,
it's still fun. It's entertaining. The movie's not boring. It never lets up. There was never a point where I was like, "Oh, I'm bored." But no, it's just a fun film, but it's got its problems.
I would say, to answer that question, it has to be Cary Grant in North by Northwest.
Oh yeah, that's a good shout.
That's true.
Jim said, I really enjoyed Weapons, and it is in my top 10, but I'm not even sure if it's in my top 5. That shocks me, the amount of times you talk about it, Jim. Honestly thought it was like right at the top for you.
It'd definitely be in my top 5, to be fair.
It's
the top
100%.
10's still good.
It's, well, to be honest, I actually thought my top 3 was the same as Jim, because as it stands right now, my top 3 is The Long Walk, The Life of Chuck, and then Weapons. And then it definitely isn't the same, because then after that, I would probably go The Naked Gun, and there's not many people that would put The Naked Gun in their top 5. I'm almost on my own in that one, but I loved it.
I still really enjoyed that, though. To be fair,
I've seen it 3 times now. Yeah,
3 times, really?
Yeah, I've seen it 3 times. I'll watch it again as well at some point. Yeah,
I'll definitely watch that again, though. To be fair.
Yeah. Well. And then he said, at the end of the year, I'll be on a stream with Kenny and Sean where we will do a top 10. I'm going to do a video out in January where I'm going to list every movie I watched. And you're just going to sit for an hour and just go, it was a piece of shit. It was a piece of shit. This was a piece of shit. Another piece of shit.
Sound like James Woods from Family Guy. Ooh, piece of shit. Ooh, piece of shit.
Maybe that's straight.
Here we go. I've seen 28 Years Later. It was a piece of shit. Clint Eastwood has run in a lot of his movies. Yeah, I suppose he has in the earlier days, yeah. Well, even in the 90s, like in The Line of Fire. I mean, the poster for In the Line of Fire is him running. Would you rather direct a Bond movie or a Batman movie? Or a Bond movie for me?
Bond movie.
Yeah.
I'd say Batman, because I think I'd have more fun with that.
Yeah. Roy's nailed it on the head. 28 Years Later was a piece of shit. Move on. That's a perfect
Roy's had
impression.
the 2 greatest comments today. That was
great.
great.
Because he knows how to get to Jim. That's why.
Yeah.
Hey, Roy, that's my line. Raw dogging into raw deal. Oh, yeah. Josh Brolin's in that as well. Ridley Scott's new sci-fi film, The Dog Stars. I think that's out in March.
Okay.
Edward G. Robinson, Brother Orchid is good. Not heard of that one. Yeah.
It's a gangster movie, Ollie.
Oh, nice.
From like 35 or 36, something like that.
Oh my God. They killed Kenny.
It was my neck. The mailman couldn't find my house, and my niece got married in June, so I had a first Christmas ornament made for them for their Christmas tree. So I came today. That's what my neighbor was like. They couldn't find your house.
Make Three's company movie.
You couldn't, because there's no gifted physical comedian out there. There's not. I mean, I thought Robert Downey Jr. was going to be a big physical comedian. Like if you've seen Heart and Souls and Chances Are,
Yeah.
he's so good in that doing the physical comedy, and then
Yeah. Stacey says, nice of you to let Sammy free. Yeah, it's only for a day though. He's going back in the cage tomorrow.
Probably just watch a film about chicken Kievs. Who knows?
Why not?
Actually, Ollie, I think that's what I'm gonna have tomorrow: Kievs and chips.
Nice. What's better, my cousin? Oh, that's easy. My cousin Vinny every time. Much better film. Yeah, it's a much better film.
yeah.
Stacey says, rush over Cruise for Jerry Maguire. Oh, I see. Yeah, I do think. See, I think Cruise probably should have got that. But he wasn't nominated for an Oscar because the only time he's ever been nominated was Magnolia. Sure, it is.
Wasn't he nominated for Rain Man too?
I was thinking that as well.
I didn't think Tom Cruise was.
I thought he was nominated for Born on the 4th of July.
I thought he was only ever nominated for Magnolia.
Yeah, let me check it out. 'Cause I think he was. Yeah, I think Andy's right too. Born on the 4th of July.
Yeah.
Because people really thought he was going to win for Magnolia that year.
Yeah.
Yeah, nominated for 4 Oscars.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So it'd be Rain Man, Born on the 4th of July, Jerry Maguire, and Magnolia.
Top Gun.
Oh,
Maverick, wow. Magnolia, Jerry Maguire, and Born on the 4th of July.
Oh, okay.
So no Rain Man.
No Rain Man. I really thought he was
That
nominated.
surprised me.
Well, yeah. Not to mention, it's no big deal if men and women are roommates, so why would a Three's a Company movie be funny? I don't know what Three's a Company is, so...
Three's Company is a 70s sitcom that starred John Ritter, Suzanne Summers, and Joyce DeWitt. It was super popular here in the United States.
Right.
It was actually taken, I think, Fish Out of Water or something like that, or it was a British sitcom over there.
Yeah, it was based on a British sitcom called Man About the House.
That's it. Yeah. But
yeah,
that's where we come up with all of our hits.
It was a spin-off from another show called George and Mildred.
Nice. When Ollie said he's going back in the cage tomorrow, for some reason, I heard Pulp Fiction music in the background. Put the GIMP away before
your mind go to there?
Jim's got such a dark mind.
If you ever watch Pulp Fiction, when Bruce Willis hits that GIMP goes out with the lightest of slaps. It is hilarious.
Yeah. Did you like A Bigger Splash? I've not seen it since Sam kindly gifted it to me yet, but I will watch it at some point.
Yeah, it was okay, Stacey. I did like it the first couple of times I watched it, and I went back to it like after 7-8 years, and I thought it's all right. It's just bang average. I mean, I'm sure I would rather watch that than ever thinking about ever watching Morbius for the first time. That's for damn sure. But yeah, it's all right, Ollie. It's like a 6 out of 10. It's no Stranger Than Fictional Submarine, no, I will say that. But it's fine. I think that director's definitely made probably about 3 or 4 other films that I do prefer personally. But it's worth watching though for the acting alone, to be fair. Ray Fiennes is great in it. Tilda Swinton as well.
You've seen that, Andy or Kenny?
No, that's why I was just looking it up.
Right, okay. Roy says, wash the Kievs down with a Pepsi Max, Sam.
Oh, man. Do you know what as well? I might get a Pepsi Max tomorrow as well.
Pepsi is the elixir of the gods, Sam.
Yeah.
That's my favorite drink, Pepsi.
Do you like Pepsi Max, Kenny?
We don't have Pepsi Max here in the United States. We have
Oh, really?
Pepsi.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I used to really like normal Pepsi, but I've always just stuck with like Pepsi Max, to be fair. And it's mad, isn't it, Ollie, so many different flavors there are now with Pepsi Max and all these other drinks.
Mm.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Pepsi's a good shout, though. I do like Pepsi.
The Masterminds is great. Really enjoyed that one. A really different heist movie.
I've heard that's meant to be good.
Yeah, I've not seen that yet. Mark Ruffalo for New Columbo. I don't know. I love Ruffalo, but I don't see him as Columbo. Oh, and Mark, I don't think you've seen the news today. Cruise nominated 4 times. He'll probably get the honorary Oscar when he's an old man like me. He got an honorary Oscar today.
No kidding.
No, yeah, I read it earlier. He got an honorary Oscar earlier today.
Wow. You know, he's done
Well,
a
there you
lot
go.
for movies, though. If you think of it,
That's probably why he got it. Yeah.
yeah, yeah. I mean, when he's in a movie, man, he promotes the shit out of that movie that he's in,
Yeah, yeah,
bad or good, you know. And he brought
yeah,
back, you know, after the pandemic, you know.
yeah. Do you know what I find crazy? Tom Cruise is older than Jim.
Wow.
That's crazy, isn't it?
No comment.
No comment.
No comment. Georgia Mildred was great. He died earlier in the year, didn't he?
Yeah, because I remember him from my childhood. Like, he used to pop on kid shows I used to watch. He was like,
Yeah.
he was old then.
Yeah. Wouldn't he? He was in Last of the Summer Wine, wouldn't he?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah. Stacey said she's excited to see Weapons again soon. Yeah.
Go over to Jim's
can't
house.
wait.
He has it running on a loop.
Yeah, he'll share it with you. There you go. Jim's come back. It's funny you mentioned that, Mark. Tom Cruise actually got an honorary Oscar over the weekend. It was part of the, yeah.
Very cool.
There you go. Yeah. Mark loved Man About the House too, Roy. Stacey says his running needs Oscars. Yes. Seriously, like a movie where a main character comes back happy to see cheerful Sam. Salmon or what are 4 movies that highly anticipate for next year. Oh. Scream 7.
Yeah, Scream 7.
Spielberg's film.
The Odyssey? Is it The Odyssey?
Yeah, yeah. I'd go Doomsday,
Doomsday.
and then I get one more, I guess.
Toy Story 5, Ollie?
Yeah, that is, as you said, that's what came into my head. So yeah, just interested to see where they go with the story there.
Do you think that's going to be the final one, is it? I'm not sure.
No,
I'm not convinced now, to be honest.
As long as it's good, I don't really care. The other 4 have been great, so as long as it's good, I don't care.
Yeah, I think the 4th one's been my least favourite, Ollie, but it's still a very solid film. Just the writing and just storytelling in those films are fantastic.
They'll probably have Andy's kid now.
See, I thought that, because I thought maybe what's going to happen is maybe the little girl, Bonnie, sells the toys again, but she'll sell it to Andy's kid. And Andy will obviously think, I had these guys when I was a kid. Something like that.
I don't know too much about the 5th one, Ollie. I've actually not seen the teaser, so is it meant to be something about AI? What is it meant to be about?
Technology.
Yeah.
Like more about technology coming in and like phones and tablets and stuff like that taking over.
Yeah.
Wasn't the Incredibles 3 meant to be coming out in
That's
the year
a few years. Yeah, that's a few years away, I think. Yeah. Have you guys got any others that you're looking forward to?
Just thinking for next year.
The new Spider-Man.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, yeah. I can think for the latter part of this year. I mean, for the latter part of this year, Knives Out, Zootropolis 2, I'm real looking forward
Yeah.
to, because I loved the first one. The first one
Yeah,
really
I loved
surprised me how much I enjoyed it. I need to check out The Way of Water before the new one, Fire and Ash, because that looks great from the trailer. Did the new Avatar?
Have you got 3 hours to spare then, Sam?
When I,
I'd rather spend 3 hours doing anything else, but
when I went to see Predator Badlands at the cinema, there were a few lads in front of me, like a few rows down, and the trailer for
Okay.
Avatar came on. And then when it finished, I just heard one of the lads shout "fire and gash," and I
yeah.
burst out. I just
I honestly don't know many people that are actually that excited to watch a 3 hour, 15-minute sequel to a film that was a 3 hour, 10-minute film that had no story to it and was just showing off loads of new special effects and CGI.
that's all they are. That's all they are.
That's what I mean. I
It's
don't.
just
But
eye
I'm not.
candy.
That's kind of why I've not really watched the new Predator, because it's just
Yeah.
it's just CGI,
I
and
would,
I don't love that. I like,
yeah,
you know.
I would say to you with that one, Ollie, if you're not overly bothered about seeing that one at the cinema, probably just wait till possibly streaming, or if you see the Blu-ray for cheap as chips, because I liked Predator Badlands, but certainly not as much as that kind of as I hoped for. But it was fine. It was decent, but yeah, not one of my favourites of the year, that one for me.
Yeah. Mountain Dew is the nectar of the gods, especially when chasing his Jim and his Mountain Dew and Twix. Diabetes.
I tell you what, drink you guys get over in the States that's absolutely delicious: pineapple Fanta. We don't get it here.
Yeah, that is good.
Pineapple Fanta's amazing.
Is that SpongeBob's favourite drink, Andy?
Could be.
I'm actually gonna. I probably will watch the SpongeBob film. I'll probably be the only adult in there, but I probably will watch it.
I probably will as well, Ollie, but I need to play
Yeah.
catch up with God, how many? There's Sponge on the Run,
3.
Sponge Out of Water, then there's the Plankton movie. I've not seen any
Oh,
of
I've not
those.
seen. I've not seen the Plankton because I heard it was really bad.
I
But the
heard
other
it was shite, mate.
That
Andy looks
title
like
just
yeah.
is Sponge on the Run.
I liked the Keanu Reeves.
Oh my god.
The bit with where Keanu Reeves is like a dust ball and they're talking to him. I like
Wow.
that bit. Yeah, it's okay. It's not as
Do you
good as
like
the
the
original.
original SpongeBob movie, Andy?
I have never ever seen an episode or a film of SpongeBob.
I'm with Andy.
Wow, that
Yeah.
surprised me. Have you
Yeah.
not either, Kenny?
No, I'm out of the age bracket for that, I
Yeah.
think.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's great.
I think I will. And yeah, I know its cultural significance.
Hmm.
With that amount of sugar and caffeine, who needs cocaine? Well, there you go, Jim. Stay off the Pepsi and sodas, guys. Take it from me. Well, the Beatles movie's not next year, Stacey. It'd be I think it's the year. Might even be the year after next. Michael, yeah, I'm looking forward to that.
I am as well.
Seinfeld and the Spielberg one, yeah. Stacey would like a North Shore special edition. I like that 80s comedy surfing drama similar to Karate Kid. I don't know that one.
That's a good one.
Yeah. Yes, I'm excited for the new Fockers 2. This will be fun to add to the trilogy with Jimmy Olsen from The Last Superman, Skylar Gazondo, and Ariana. Yeah, should be fun, hopefully. Toy Story 5, Mum's bedroom. Woody and Buzz look very different. Jim, what's wrong with you? Guy Ritchie says, "Hey bloke, doing what? Bloke? Do an Aladdin commentary with me for new Blu-ray. McG calls what? That's insane, Stacey. But McGee's a shit director, so I'd rather go with Guy Ritchie.
Yeah.
Next year's survival for Wellfall there, Swallow. But yeah, that's Josh Brolin as well. He's done quite a bit.
No.
Oh gosh. Cut off to sea. That's awful, Stacey. Yeah, you're right. It does not have a ring to it. Warner Brothers should counter program better. It's two different audiences, though, a comedy and a big blockbuster. Like it's not the same audience, so it doesn't matter. It should be okay, and it's not. I don't think the cutoff is made to make a lot of money. That's not its goal. Whereas the Odyssey is. Comedy will get moved down by Odyssey. Odyssey will open to 250 global on cop. Yeah, because of the type of film it is. That's exactly why. Right. Well, we're at 10 o'clock and we've got to the bottom of the comments. We didn't get onto the other topics, but I suppose that's because we've been having very good conversations.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's been fun. Enjoyed it tonight.
It's been really fun. There's been some interesting conversations that have been had, and some nice surprises along the way, including Sam. But
Sammy G back into house.
It's
Indeed.
great because I watch your videos, so it's like actually I'm meeting like famous people, coming to life.
You've met pretty much everyone now, Kenny, haven't you?
I think so, yeah, because this is the first time for Andy and especially Sam. But I watch your videos, so it's like I feel like I know you guys already,
Okay.
But the
Thanks
only
very
one you've not spoken to, and it's very rare you ever will be Stuart.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I love Stuart's.
Yeah, because I don't think. Oh,
And it was cool.
I think you froze
Roy
there, Kenny.
week too. It was cool meeting Roy, too, because I watch his videos all the time with his shelves. Because it's like when I go, I have like a whole list. I swear, on my phone of like all the stuff that I know you can't see because of the stupid blinding thing. But as you guys were like talking and stuff like that, I just like write down all the stuff that you guys have talked about, and I try to like look like Mastermind and let's see, After the Hunt, 100 Girls. So. Yeah.
Nice, yeah. And Jim says, "Don't be modest, Kenny. No one is more famous than the Yam King."
I'll never live that down, nor the Lisp thing with Sarah
No,
Paulson.
that really cracked him up when he came up with that because it came out of left field.
I know.
Yeah. But right, yeah, I think we'll leave it there just after 10. I think that's a good time to finish it. So, yes, I honestly, I don't like saying what streams have been good, but this has been one of the best streams I think we've done for a while, actually. So,
well, okay.
Yeah.
Do you have recommendations? Because I look forward to everybody's recommendations.
Well, we can fast fire through. If anyone's got any, we'll fast fire through them.
Okay.
If you want, quick fire.
I've really enjoyed it tonight. By the way, Ollie, it's been great.
Are you coming back on Monday, Sam?
Yeah, I'll find out what the work situation is and stuff. I'll see what kind of is scheduled in work wise, and yeah, I'll let you know, Ollie. But yeah, I've absolutely have loved my sort of Sammy G comeback tonight. It's been absolutely fantastic in every sense of the words.
Yeah. I'll quickly go through the three that I picked out. You might have seen them, Kenny. I picked Dinner in America.
Great film.
I don't know if you've seen that one, but that's it's like a sort of coming of age comedy from 2020 with Kyle Gallner, who was in Strange Darling last year. And it says on the back, "Welcome to Dollhouse. Welcome to the Dollhouse meets Napoleon Dynamite." It's a really weird film
as well.
But there's a song that will get stuck in your head, and it's just great. It's a really fun film.
Need to check out its predecessor, Breakfast in America.
Yeah. Next up, we have Mute Witness,
I've heard of that. It's meant to be
which
really
is
good.
from, I think it's 96, 95. And it's basically about this. I think she's a special effects artist working on a film in Russia. And she accidentally stumbles across a snuff film being made.
Oh wow.
And she's basically got to try and escape this warehouse because she's basically been hunted by the people that want to silence her. But she's deaf and mute. Well, she's a mute, so it's about the way she handles it all. But yeah, it's got a very, very small role from Alec Guinness in it, like very small. But yeah, that's worth watching. And then my biggest recommendation of the week, which I've recommended before, which I absolutely adore, is The Last Stop. Is it in Yuma County, which is incredible. It's a film set. It's set in the 70s, and it basically, I've said before, go into it blind. It's a thriller, all set at this like road stop, like a cafe, and all these different characters. But it's one of my favorite first time watches this year. It was really good, and I try to recommend it to as many people as I can. So yeah, Andy, what have you got?
To hand right now, nothing.
If you've got nothing, then don't worry. It's just I know Kenny likes the recommendations.
Yeah, I find them good because I wrote all three of them down because I had not seen the three of those.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll try and off the top of my head, like 3 underrated movies. The first one that comes to mind that I recommend to people is a movie called Fortress from 1985.
Oh yeah, I
It's an
remember you
Australian
talking about that one, Andy. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like an Australian film about this classroom at this school. It's got like kids of different ages in it, but these 4 guys come in with shotguns and they've got like masks on and they take the classroom hostage, and they like try and escape, and the kidnappers catch up with them, and then it just becomes very dangerous to the kidnappers from their point of view. Like the classroom is actually like quite becomes more tactile against them and tries to get away with them and tries to fight back, and it's quite brutal in parts. It's a very underrated film. But it's not the same Fortress as the Christopher Lambert film. It's a different movie.
This one has. I just looked it up. It has Rachel Ward in it.
Yeah. It's a pretty badass movie. I was trying to think of some others. I'd say that comedy Out Cold as well. That's pretty funny. It's like it says on the cover it's like Animal House, but like more skiing and snowboards in it. It's got like Zach Galifianakis is in it, and Victoria Stilstead, I think, is in it as well. It's a pretty good comedy. And I'll go with the other comedy as well that I recommend, Tomcats, if anyone's seen that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Jerry O'Connell.
And Shannon Elizabeth and Jake Busey. Yeah, I'll go with them.
Nice. Kenny, what have you got?
I got Wildcats with Goldie Hawn.
Let's see that.
Nice.
Ready to Rumble with what's his name?
It's David Arquette.
David Arquette
Yeah.
and Scott Conn. And I brought this up, but I watched it on streaming, and I got it on DVD now. The Jurassic Games. I'm telling you guys, if you like running, the original Running Man, this is the Running Man with dinosaurs.
Yeah.
It's an uncorked film. You guys could probably get it at your. I think they have it at your, what is it? Supermarkets or something. I see Big Paulie getting these, like, as he calls them, crappy late night ones or something for like $3. But they have another one, but the other one's really super expensive. The sequel, it's called The Extinction. But this one I highly recommend. You might think of it as shit, but man, I was highly entertained by it. It was really good.
Yeah. Very nice. Sam, I'm not going to pressure you because I know you've not got any to hand. So
I can think of a couple. I probably would go with because I've got to say I think I found out about this film. Well, actually, probably maybe it's about 5 years ago, but I do remember Andy speaking really highly about it as well. Reality Bites.
Yes.
Love that film.
Yeah.
I love this film.
It's such a good film, in it, Andy.
Yeah.
Yeah, really good. And yeah, like it's just like so interesting knowing that far back Ben Stiller was actually in the director's chair.
Yeah.
You know, like, and obviously being in these couple of like kind of indie gems, as well as like, you know, kind of being in the more other like mainstream sort of comedy films, which are a lot of which I still really enjoy. But yeah, that's a really good one. Kind of great chemistry between Ben Stiller, Winona Ryder, and Ethan Hawke as well. So and each got like different personalities and stuff. And you know, like you see Winona Ryder would spend one time with Ben Stiller, and Winona Ryder would spend one time with Ethan Hawke, and like for different reasons. And then she's got like sort of like there's a bit of a serious side story with like her friend who's got stuff going on that's quite frantic in her life, and she's kind of working out if this is the right job for her, as well as like Ethan Hawke's character, because I think he works like a coffee shop and that. So, and I think he's in a band, I think, as well. So yeah, really enjoyable, good soundtrack as well. Yeah, I think you would like that one, Ollie, to be fair.
Yeah, you would, Ollie.
yeah, I've got it. I've got it.
I think that would definitely be up your street, mate. And there's one called, and I think I did talk about this in my 10 British Hidden Gems video earlier in the year, but there's a film called The Last Tree from 2019, which is excellent, so underrated. It's kind of the narration and kind of it's done in a similar vein to like Moonlight, with how that's kind of sort of like the storyboard where you see the young version of this character, then you see him in like kind of the bit of the older version of this character, but like two different films, but kind of similar sort of style of like the way it's kind of choreographed or like structured. But yeah, really enjoyable. And you know, you see him kind of like he would be hanging out with kind of these troublesome people who get up to like mischief, but then you kind of see he wants to kind of do what's like right for him, and he's got like it's just about, you see him living with his mother, and his mother's got like other stuff going on, and his teacher is looking out for him and wanting what's the best for him in his education. So yeah, really enjoyable, that one. The score is from Sugun and Noka, who did the score for the Jodie Whittaker era of Doctor Who. But yeah, that's a really enjoyable film. Very good. So I think that was like in my top 5 films of 2019. I just loved it so much. So yeah, Ollie, those are a couple of my Sammy G recommendations there.
Nice, Sam. Very nice.
Very good.
Cheers, Kenny.
Yeah, I was reading that. That looks really good.
Oh, it's very good. I've seen it a few times, to be fair. Have you seen what is it, Kenny? Because I know Ollie and Andy have. Have you seen the film Submarine?
No.
That's really good. That's fantastic. That film's been on my mind a lot recently, to be fair. But probably perfect one to watch around this sort of like time of year as well, about a guy where he's basically, you know, like he's kind of himself to himself sort of character. His family's got all this having a bit of a, there's like his parents are having a little bit of a sort of unsatisfying like marriage at present, and then there's kind of a different like without spoiling it, another side story that comes into that picture. And it's got Paddy Considine, Sally Hawkins, Noah Taylor, Craig Roberts. So a pretty good cast, but the way the film is kind of structured and laid out is a bit like of an early Wes Anderson film as well. And the score's got that kind of lo-fi beat about it. But yeah, that's a really good one, Kenny. I would definitely recommend that one.
Yeah, it's on streaming. I will definitely watch that.
Awesome.
And Ben Stiller produced it.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's got it's Richard Ayoade who directed it as well from the IT crowd.
That's great. Thanks for the See, that's why I like the recommendations. Like when Roy recommended that Blade Spirit, last week. So, yeah, that's great.
Right, I think we'll end it there because I think it's time for bed now.
Yeah, definitely.
Well, not for Kenny, not quite.
Yeah, it's 5:15 here in the East.
Yeah, a bit too early for Kenny yet. But yeah, thanks for joining, guys. It really has been a great stream tonight.
Finally.
Yeah, you too, Kenny.
Been lovely to meet you, Kenny.
Awesome to meet you.
And yeah, we shall all speak again very soon. Thanks, guys.
Take care.
Cheers, Ollie.
Bye.
See you soon.
Take care,
Bye.
guys.
Bye.
Bye.